All right. So tomorrow, I will be going and buying a new headset, and I think I'm going to get a microphone. So we're going to have some fun technical difficulties all next week. So bear with us. But I'm excited. My headphones are basically on the crapper, which is unfortunate, but I've had them for a long time. I think I've had them for almost 4 years now, so I can't complain. Um, so yeah, I will be getting that done. So I'm going to be hearing a lot of beeps and I have like static electricity going through my ears or something. I don't know what's going on. It hurts. So we'll see how long that lasts. But as always, we start every stream. Doing some dailies. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's Wednesday night. It's game night with my buddies. So I started a little bit later. We were playing Minecraft. They're still around, so we're gonna hang out, and you can hear them in the background here in a second. But yeah, let's get at it. Let's go.
More of a fluke.
Tyler's also.
Well, Tyler's not here either. Tyler 2 weeks in a row.
I'm all reliable over here. I'm old reliable over here.
Tell that to your men's group.
I'm old reliable over here. I've missed 1 week. And to be fair, I don't even... No, the week that I missed, like, nobody else got on anyways.
Yeah, no, I've been here like every week.
No, I think it was the week that you were gone. Like, when
Right.
I came around and nobody else got on. You must have been the glue that held everyone together.
Of course I am. I'm
People were like,
everybody's
"Beef?"
glue.
People were like, beef is in here?
Is there even a reason to live?
Yeah.
I get that a lot. Mostly from women, but, you know, from buddies too.
I'm
the
telling
beach.
on you to your wife.
From the pizza place, ladies.
Oh my god, dude, they love me.
Viero loves you. The pizza place loves you.
God, them girls do love me though. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Hannah would probably be like, good, take them.
Yeah, oh, of course she does. I'm like, what do you want for dinner? She's like, you can go pick up pizza. She's like, you don't have to come back home. Of course, you know, Hannah, she's so proud of her job. She's like, you can go be with the pizza maker. I'll be over here with my professional job. And I'm like, I don't care. Just as long as I get to stay home and play video games.
Like, I'm rich, bitch. Now I got someone who can make pizzas.
Yeah.
First off,
Maybe that's why she's been cooking lately.
pizza makers are important jobs. The world needs people making pizza.
Okay. I will say yes, but not in Pittsburgh, dude. I was laughing the other day. We were looking for like a place to go eat. There's nothing but pizza places. It's pizza. There's not even Chinese. It's every little city. They call them boroughs. Every little borough has like literally like 15 pizza places.
Did you know that there's more Chinese restaurants in the world or in the U.S. than there is McDonald's, Burger Kings, and
Yeah,
Wendy's
man.
combined?
Yeah,
There's what?
they're everywhere, man.
More Chinese restaurants in the United States than Wendy's, McDonald's, and Burger Kings combined.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not against that. Logically, that makes sense.
Are they counting Panda Express?
I didn't dig that deep into it, my friend. I don't got that kind of time.
Nobody's counting Panda Express. That place sucks, dude.
What?
Hey, hold your tongue, dude.
Panda Express is great.
It's okay.
You even had their Beijing beef? Are you kidding me?
It tastes like chemicals, bro.
Oh, fuck off.
No,
I'm
Panda Express
almost
is-
certain.
Panda Express is pretty good. Bro, you can see their veggies and stuff like
No
that
idea
when you
what
walk
they're
in. Like, what do you want? If you just don't like the taste of it, that's fine. But to be like, oh, it's like, yeah, no. That's like some fresh Chinese food
No.
made. Like,
Here's what it is, right?
Chemicals.
No, here's literally what it is, right?
I like it. It's the Subway of Chinese food.
Yeah, it's you when you go into a Chinese food restaurant that you've never been to, you have no idea what you're gonna get. You walk into a Panda Express, you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
And you know it's not
disgusting
dog.
food.
Mediocre Chinese food. 100%.
That is safe. They didn't find it in the back alley.
That you're assuming is safe.
I don't have to assume.
You know what?
Panda Express, it's all cooked right there in front of you.
I trust Panda
Assume.
Express less than any random Chinese restaurant, and here's why.
See, now you're sick. Now you're just sick in that.
Any random Chinese restaurant, like for the most part, people that run Chinese restaurants, like the immigrant families that run them, are for the most part upstanding, good people that just genuinely want to provide you a good service.
Oh, I
Now,
don't
there are
think
some-
they're bad
There
people.
are some ultra shitty ones, and they're
I
doing everything
can't-
as cheaply as possible. But Panda Express is run by teenager Americans
Yeah.
who do not give a shit.
That's why
No,
it's
but
the
also,
Subway.
like,
They don't
It's
wash
also
their hands
cookie
when they're
cutter,
done in the
like-
bathroom. They don't care.
no,
I-
Panda Express
They're
is
burning
legit.
the food.
It's not fair to compare Panda Express to like a McDonald's.
So I
Man,
went
What?
to-
I feel like
Absolutely.
Panda
What?
It's all the same.
Hey.
It's all the same workers working at all of them.
Yes.
So I feel
It's
Panda
100% the
Express is on
workers.
The level of Chick-fil-A.
No, it's 100% the
That's-
workers. It's the same thing with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, you have a high esteem to it because their workers aren't the Chick-fil-A or aren't McDonald workers. But at the end of the day, they're all the same. It's
No, I feel
Some
like
kid who
different
could
companies
care
have
less.
Different cultures. Like
mm,
Chick-fil-A has things built in place to make sure like there's a good culture there.
of your experience, not necessarily food, because I've had some shitty Chick-fil-A.
I've
It's not a guarantee.
I've walked into Chick-fil-A's and haven't felt like super sketched out. I walked into McDonald's and felt very sketched out.
Well, that's because like Chick-fil-A typically doesn't build in like very bad areas. McDonald's does.
Oh yeah,
And-
man. McDonald's is like.
It's gonna be the
will say
product
that-
of their area, because there's
I've walked into some takeout Chinese restaurants and felt very sketched out. And I've walked into some Panda Expresses and I feel pretty good.
It's just a personal experience.
I'm glad you feel safe at the Panda
yeah,
Express.
and about your like hometown Chinese person like shop. I remember in Washington, I went to a Chinese shop burger place, and it was this tiny little shack, and there's a drive-through. And as we're going up to the window to pay, we're stopped, waiting our turn. This old Chinese man comes out with this big old teapot and just starts filling it at the spigot on the side of the building. And I couldn't tell if that meant it was gonna be really good food or really bad food, but it did kind of worry me.
Well, people say like
it's
New
the
York
same
bagels
as the
taste
drinking
good.
water.
People say like New York bagels taste good because they use like crappy drinking water.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
But like all water from all places has different mineral content, and that's the only difference you're tasting is the mineral content.
And bleach.
Well, yeah, kinda. It's not bleach, but I know what you mean. Like the chlorination chemicals.
What the hell is happening here?
I know what I did.
You need a lever to hold it.
No, it's good. It's just I keep accidentally making mistakes, and then I have to overcompensate for them instead of rebuilding the whole part.
No time to waste. Let's drive the rest of these crawl out of here.
Oh yeah, Earthbound Beginnings was announced today on the Nintendo Direct.
Wait, they're making a new Earthbound?
No, I think it looks like it's Mother and Mother 2. The games
Oh,
that never
they're
made
just
it over.
remaking Mother. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool.
It doesn't
though.
even look
That's
like
cool.
a remake. It just looks like ports. We're getting Nintendo
What do you
Switch
mean,
Sports. Basically Wii Sports. Hey, I'm down to do some bowling again.
Heck yeah. Some of that boxing, man.
They didn't put the
Golf?
boxing on here.
What?
Yeah, they have like
That's-
fencing or whatnot.
What's
but no
it,
boxing.
what's it called?
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Bro, how do you not put boxing? The only thing people
has-
played were the boxing and the bowling.
In the golf.
It ha-
Don't forget about the golf.
That's
It had the tennis was great too.
Tennis was alright.
tennis.
Tennis was fun with somebody next to you.
So
You-
it's got
it was too
volleyball,
exploitable.
badminton, bowling.
It
soccer,
was Wii.
fencing, and
Oh,
tennis.
fencing was pretty cool.
Fencing
But
wasn't
is-
on there.
And they're gonna add
think it was
golf
definitely on
later.
there.
They're adding golf later in an update.
Oh man, I can't. Well, I mean, they just put out Super Rush, like less than a year ago. I guess that makes sense.
We're getting Mario Strikers.
You know what? You're right, Aaron. There wasn't fencing. Fencing was on like the summer sport thingamabob.
Yeah, it was on
resort.
Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, there it was. Yeah,
That thing no one got.
yeah.
Everyone
I
had
played it
stopped playing
Friends
Wii
House.
by
It
this.
was fun though. I played it. It was fun. I didn't own it, but
I'm just ready for some bowling and some
Does that mess anything up?
tennis.
No.
That was fun. It's almost a shame to be driven out of here. Like
I'd play some badminton. That sounds pretty fun.
Meh. I just
Getting
wanna.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let's go.
Might as well be speaking French to me.
God, I can't think of a language I hate less than French.
That you hate, so you.
Right. I was thinking
French
the
I-
same thing.
I hate French the most, yeah.
Okay.
It is the most annoying, pretentious, bitchy language.
Well, that's literally what it is. Like they like pick and choose. Like, no, that doesn't sound pretty enough.
Puzzles, no wonder they lost so many wars.
All right, start the stream with some hot takes.
I'm on a 18-day Duolingo streak.
Nice.
Hey, for what language?
French.
Spanish.
Oh, the classic. Or El Clasico.
I do need to start working on my German.
I don't think that's how it goes there, Red.
The El Clasico is exactly how it goes.
The classic.
El Clasico? The
I don't-
classic?
I
If
don't
you think L means the, you're in trouble.
Well, L does mean the.
It does mean the.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It could
Yes.
be he or the.
No, it doesn't. It's just like the word in front of all the words, whether it's
L
like
is
masculine or
the-
feminine.
L.
No, it's not.
Law means the. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it just
I'm on
meant.
an 18-day streak, Aaron. I know.
I'm born and raised in California. I know
Here.
how to speak enough Spanish.
I just know how to like run a kitchen. That's all I know. I'm good
you
with
know
that.
racist Spanish then. A lot of people
What?
around here know that too. A lot of the farmers know racist.
No, I know how to. I know how to say certain numbers of, and I'll just say pollo. I want some chicken. I want like
Yeah.
like
He knows white guy racist.
Bente chicken. I want some 20 chicken.
Yo
Lechuga
quiero-
is lettuce. It's not racist if that's communicating. It's racist if I'm like, no, lettuce. Nope, not lechuga, lettuce. That's racist.
El hamburguesa sin lechuga.
That's like saying you're racist for like Spanish people are racist, or anybody's racist that comes to America and only knows how to say what they need to know how to say, like where's the restroom. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I go to Germany, I'm gonna make sure I know how to say where's the washroom, so that I can go
It's
pee.
gonna really hurt.
It's not
your feelings
racist.
to know that 99% of the German population speaks fluent English.
I know,
Yeah.
I lived there, but still, I want to learn it, so
Did
it'd be
you?
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I lived there. Yeah.
Oh, that's real convenient, Aaron.
I
You ever heard about his German clock?
yeah.
Not a one.
No, my wife always gives me a hard time. She's like, "Oh, you haven't heard? He lived in Germany for a year with his ex-wife."
Better going,
I don't
Luis.
really ever bring her up, but okay.
Jealous much? It
Yeah.
is one of those.
Oh,
Adios.
I've never done that. Maybe I should.
That's a good way to get into a fight.
Oh no,
You know
I,
what? Fuck this door. I'm done with this.
Okay.
you know what I love?
I'm giving up.
You are literally doing what I asked you to do. The same thing with Jordan. You guys are my bitches.
Well, it's not happening at this.
But you know what? I'm fine with the attempts. Like you guys all were doing that for me. I appreciate that.
Called me a bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot James did this shit.
What did I do?
Completely destroyed our.
This
living.
wood.
Oh yeah. Good God, yeah, this spawner, man, it's taking a while, huh?
It does take a while.
They used to be faster, but they updated it very recently. It used to also be way more efficient. Because you used to only have to be within like 60 blocks of them to spawn, but you have to be within 12 now. So the way the other ones worked is that they would drop down far enough that they would only have a half of the heart left, so you'd only have to like punch them and it would kill them.
Yesterday on my stream, someone told me a way to like do the mount swapping faster. Literally changed my life.
How do you do it fast?
You just
There's an
write.
add-on for that.
Well, there is, yes. My problem is the name of the add-ons are the same. I don't know if it'll mess it up, so I was just like, all right, I won't have the mount add-on. But you just right-click instead of clicking the little arrow. You just right-click the big button.
Oh,
So if you right-click the button, it brings up the menu that would be that little tiny little arrow.
Tally has a 62-hour subathon going on right now.
Did you guys hear about the historic bridge that Jeff Bezos is paying to
Yeah.
have disassembled so his super mega yacht can get out to sea?
I mean, I'm
The
okay
bridge
with
is
it.
130 feet tall.
Oh boy.
that is the classic definition of having "fuck you" money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Crazy.
It's like
his yachts.
Friggin' insane.
it's like, yeah, I'm having a yacht built in this bay that it can't exit. It's like, well, what's your plan? I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
just
like
wanted
the company should have been
remove
like,
the bridge.
just wanted to spend $500 million.
But good on the city. That's good for
On a
people that live
boat.
there.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is.
So you lose a landmark, whatever. You make $150 million. Now you have an amazing school and a police department. Like,
Except I don't think he's paying them that much.
but whatever it
Well,
is.
he paid him $500 million for the yacht,
I was gonna
and then
say,
he's paying for the disassembly.
we know
Yeah.
how much the yacht
Himself.
costs.
Well, it's. I mean,
It's
I
not
don't
costing
think.
him anything to remove the bridge.
I don't think the city of like,
Rotterdam.
yeah, is the one building the yacht for him. It's probably some company.
Okay, but what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
a
is,
company, but like the city is
Yeah.
known for shipbuilding.
right, and you're gonna get a bunch of money. Like, to me, I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. If the city's like, oh yeah, we'll totally do it for you because you're Jeff Bezos, then I'm like, no, you're an idiot.
I still feel like I would have gotten the yacht built somewhere where we wouldn't have to plan later down the road to pay the city to disassemble a bridge.
Well, I know nothing about the story, but maybe it was already like he wanted this company, and then just worked it out with the city. Was like, hey, how do you feel about that bridge?
Yeah.
Because I want them
It's
to
like,
make it, and I want them to make
How
it
much,
here.
how much money for the bridge to go away?
You
Right.
guys understand that this was probably a job that was bid on. Like they were like, we
Oh,
want
for
this.
sure. Oh, yeah.
We'll do
Oh,
it for
I'm
X amount of
sure.
money. I'm sure Bezos wasn't like, where can I go to have a bridge taken down? Like
True, but
this place was like,
Hey.
we want the work. We want the work.
Maybe that dude literally just really fucking hates old bridges. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak to him. I don't know his motives.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of old bridges.
I mean, I
Like,
would.
if there's one thing in this world that I'd be like, should probably be like torn down and rebuilt, it would probably be old bridges.
Yeah, it is no longer in service. It's just like a historical thing.
So it's just a waste of space. It's not even functional.
I mean, I did have a
It's just
bridge
a waste
literally
of space,
fall
but-
down the over by my house the other day.
Yeah, yeah. There's a massive amount of bridges, and roads in the U.S. that need to be.
Yeah, retrofit. That was what a decent chunk of Biden's plan was supposed to go into yet.
It's supposed to, but
oh,
they
zero
don't.
fucking
They don't got the
bridges ever gonna
fucking
get-
money for it.
Yep.
Like how California raised taxes to pay for better roads, and literally nothing ever got done ever. So that was cool.
Like every other tax increase project ever.
Yeah.
Hey, we have this really good idea that's going to benefit everybody. You just have to pay more money. Okay.
It's literally called
Hey.
fuel tax for road repair.
Yeah. Where did
Like,
that money
it's
actually go?
Explicitly for road repair. No roads ever got repaired.
Bunch of like inner city projects to like stop homelessness. Like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, but the homeless problem. But wait, it's supposed to be for roads. Yeah, but they needed more money.
California is getting to the point where it's like 1/30th of the population is homeless.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There is 1 million homeless people in California.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
A lot of them by choice.
Probably not that many.
It's a better, easier life. They're like taken care of.
I think you severely overestimate the amount of people that are doing it intentionally.
Well, I think people make a lot of like conscious choices.
I-
To us,
people
to
make-
us, it's not an easier life, right? Like, oh, where
People
do you
make
sleep?
conscious choices, but I don't think
I-
that many. Like, I'm sure a certain percentage has, but I don't think it's a high percent. It's probably in the single digits.
So the one thing I would say to this, right, is I think you are both. I think if you both really got into it, you'd both be surprised both ways, right? That there are more people to read, that there are more people that choose it, and maybe Nate would be more surprised that, oh, it's not as skewed as you thought. I think it's surprising. Just homelessness in general is very surprising.
I don't know. I'm pretty far leaning as well into like that personal accountability. Like, there's jobs and works and things that can be done to not be homeless.
Ooh, I could do these strong bucks.
True. That is
That's
true.
where I'm gonna go.
I understand
But,
people. Some people just get the crap into the stick.
Yeah, there's.
But to
there's a lot
tell
of
me
things
that
to-
high of a number or just getting crappy into the stick,
Well, it can be difficult
There's-
too. Like
there's a lot of bad going on.
The
right?
lower amount of money that you have, the harder it is to dig out of a hole too. Like in a lot of cases, to get a job, you have to have a phone number or an address. And if these
And
people
this-
don't have
this
phones,
picture.
don't have an address, then that just like cuts you out of a lot of work. And there's just things like
Even
that.
to open a bank account, you need those things.
But there are ways. There are organizations. I know for a fact.
No, there
like,
are
I've
true,
helped.
but
I've helped a parent at my school go through this,
that's true. There is help available,
and it's just there's some
people
hoops to
just,
jump through, man. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
It's not easy, and that's why I say there are people that are making conscious choices. It's like, I don't want to jump through those hoops. I don't feel like doing those mental hurdles and whatever else.
I think
it takes.
yeah, a lot of it too could be laziness, as well as a lot of it could be addiction issues. Like people don't want to work because they know that they'd have to clean up and stop doing meth.
Well, it's just easier to go to the food bank or whatever place is giving out food 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
I think in order to get food from food banks and stuff like that, that you should have to go through more processing.
But I also think California wants a bunch of homeless people because they probably get more money from the government because of it. Look at all these homeless people we gotta support. Give us money. Look at all these homeless
Homelessness-
people we gotta support. We gotta raise taxes.
Homelessness in California is one of the biggest problems that everyone talks about.
Yeah, but what makes California so special to have this homeless problem?
We have the 4th highest economy in the entire world.
Yeah.
4th or
Yeah,
5th.
but I'm just talking about at a per capita, right? You said 1/30th.
It's the
No other.
easy
no
on.
other
It's
state
a
has
lot more than that. I thought it
1/30th.
was a lot higher, but
You know, it's literally it's for what is the reason the homeless people go there?
because the
Because they
weather
get
is
taken
nice.
care of.
Easy on crime and the weather. Literally it. They're not going to be fucked with, and it's really nice. Like,
That's why there's no homelessness in like Michigan.
there's
say the weather would be good for
there's
them in Florida,
significantly less in Michigan. Yes, there are literally like just like there are immigrants to go to different countries. There are like caravans. There are caravans and migrate to Texas. Like there are people that literally go to Austin on purpose because hey, we can go to Austin. They give out this. This is where all the homeless people are going. Let's go, and they do it. It's a lifestyle.
There was a program that our town had at one point that was that would give homeless free one-way tickets to anywhere they wanted in the United States.
Just get out, fucking away from
Yeah,
us.
no, that's what we were doing.
Oh, that
It's
makes
like
me
any
laugh.
homeless- anyone that wants a one-way ticket, just get out.
It's flipping hilarious.
Yeah, that is really funny.
It helped too. It worked pretty good. The town I'm in, at least, the homeless aren't so bad. There's only maybe like 20 of them, and they don't really do a lot of crime. But the town that I came from, that's about 30 minutes north, that town is just full of like homeless people with like knives and guns and shit that will just straight up rob you because they don't care. By the time you call the cops and the cops get there, they're gone.
Yeah.
They dig through the garbage and just like throw the garbage out in the parking lot because they don't give a shit.
Bro, I don't know how you put up with California. I'd be gone.
Well, to be honest with you,
But
I don't know how you deal with Florida. It's
Florida's
too
awesome.
it's too hot.
all my stuff is here. All my family's here. All my job prospects are here.
I'd be fussing at my family every single day. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
So I'm supposed to convince
Yeah.
every single one of my family that own their own houses and properties to just uproot and go move somewhere else for
I'd
no
5-year
apparent
plan in
reason.
effect. 10-year plan in effect. We gotta go.
Yeah, it's gonna be me moving by myself.
Hey,
I
we
don't know,
got
I would
we
think
got
a
really
lot
cold
about
winters
it,
here.
Because I'm the same way, right? I do not want to live apart from my family. If my family was moving, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm moving. Unless they were moving to California.
How to
I'd be
get
like, that'd be like,
I'm not even in
no,
the
I don't
right
think there's
spot.
any other place I would second guess, right? Like maybe New York, but every other place I'd be like, oh, I guess that's where we're going.
There are a lot of
Um,
benefits of being in California.
Yeah, like if you ever get homeless, you got buddies.
Yeah, plenty of friends.
I'm trying to. I'm willing. You got a couple for me?
It's mostly just outdoor stuff. A lot of good fishing, hunting, camping. There's
I'll be back.
20 million acres of forest.
I feel so bad for Northern Californians.
Why's that?
Because they're the ones that are just like, they're cool, they're chilling, they just want to live life.
Yeah, that's
Then you
us.
got San Francisco, LA, San Diego, just ruining it for the whole state.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
exactly.
not so much
That's
San
exactly
Diego.
what it is.
San Diego's nice.
San Diego is the exact same as LA.
It's nice.
I've heard San Diego is beautiful.
It is.
You know what
Like,
though? As a
like,
lifelong Californian,
gorgeous.
I've never been to those places.
Really?
But I've heard
never been
that it's pretty much run the same way as like LA, San Francisco, stuff like that. It's a different type of people there, but it's like run the same way. Is what I've heard. Obviously, I've never been there.
Right. There's a huge difference. When you get down to San Diego, you know you're not in LA anymore. Like there is a huge difference.
But
Yeah, I've never been there though.
then
Just
yeah,
because.
all your farmers just up in Northern California, just like
Yeah.
leave us alone, man.
Exactly how it is. It's like, and it's funny too when you hear everyone talk. They say, "Yeah, up in Northern California." What they mean is San Francisco. They don't mean anywhere other than San Francisco and Sacramento when they say Northern California. And then the real people that are northern are like, "What the fuck are you people talking? Don't lump us in with them."
Yeah, like Northern Californians have it so bad they're willing to lump themselves in with what, like Idaho or whoever they're trying to merge with.
With fringe militia states with absolutely no plans, we think we're better off. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to get the east side of Oregon, the bottom part of Idaho, and
Yeah.
the top left chunk of Nevada, and we want to break away and create our own state. of
You
just
know it's
only
bad if
Republicans.
someone's breaking up with you to go be with Idaho.
Yeah,
like-
and Nevada.
And the, I mean, come on, man.
It's. I mean, I kind of support
Like at some
it.
point, like the rest of California needs to look in the mirror and be like, "What? Are we that bad?"
The rest
like,
of
they'd-
California doesn't care.
They'd rather go to Idaho.
The population that wants to break off is like 1/50th of the entire state's population. They don't care.
Yeah, but it will shrink that land size.
They don't care. They lose nothing. Other than the agricultural. So, I mean, they lose a decent chunk of economy, but they don't lose Silicon Valley, which is all they care about.
Silicon Valley ain't gonna be around too much longer. The way they keep treating people.
It'll always be.
I don't know, man, and especially with
Companies with that much money will always force people to work down to their level. They'll never have to adapt.
I don't know, with remote work and some of these other places that are really like Texas.
Yeah,
I think
they're
Texas
happy
is
to
gonna be
do it,
the
man.
I think Texas is gonna be the new Silicon Valley.
There is a lot of stuff in Houston
It's gonna
already.
take
They had a
time.
big tech boom.
It's gonna take time. I think even like Miami was making a big push to getting it to, and man, companies, they're overall the taxes, regulations. It's like almost like California doesn't want companies there too, because they're just like, yeah, you can go like rob these places as long as they don't take like, $20,000 worth of stuff, like whatever. What was that weird law? Did that pass?
What are you
it was
talking about?
proposed, right? Where it's like you could like rob a place and like
It wasn't a law, but it was the DA basically saying we're not going to prosecute any
Yeah.
non-violent like thing that's under $1,000.
something like that. Yeah. something
Well, yeah,
like
because
that.
that's just petty theft, and they don't care.
I guess I'm just gonna go get a new TV today. Don't worry about it.
It's not worth prosecuting because it just jams up the system because of all the murders and shit. Our court system is so far behind in California that the trials are like a year and a half behind for everything.
I mean, honestly, that's a lot of places that are that way.
The jails are so overcrowded that unless it's a violent crime, you don't even have jail time for stuff anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. Like I said,
already
I would
had
have to
this
think
one.
long and hard. If my family tomorrow was like, "We're moving to California," one, I would like full on go into like campaign mode and
It
like,
depends.
sell them on
Like,
why we're not moving to California. And then if they did still go through with it,
Oh, I think
man,
the diving goggles are
that'd be
way up
hard.
there.
My family
It
could
de-
move to any other state, and I'd
It
be like, "Okay, I guess
depends.
that's where we're going."
I would say it depends. Like if it's up in the hills, there's still plenty of good living up there.
Nah, I still gotta deal with that crap. Every
I
time
mean,
I see
it's-
Gavin Newsom's
yeah,
face,
It's
Gavin
taxes.
Newsom has a
There's
very
lots of
punchable.
taxes.
Gavin Newsom has a very punchable face.
That's true. No one likes him.
Somehow he got voted in again.
Because it was better than Jerry Brown.
That wasn't
Except
even his
that's
name.
That's what our politics system is now, though. Is just we just vote for the complete polar opposite because it's the opposite of the other guy.
It's just
But it's never
I
gonna
get-
change now.
I get
because
triggered
that's all
every
it
time I
is.
see like a Gavin Newsom photo out in town, and then I see like photos of everybody else in California. And you better be masked up, baby. I don't think I've ever seen a photo of Gavin wearing a mask.
No, he doesn't care. He's rich. He doesn't have to wear a mask.
Is he the most celebrity governor we have in the U.S.?
Oh,
I think
mean,
it's DeSantis.
California used to have.
DeSantis is not celebrity at all.
You guys
Okay,
forget
what?
that California had Arnold Schwarzenegger as a governor at one point, right?
They do love their celebrity governors. Dude, DeSantis is not out at sports games taking photos with Magic Johnson.
Well,
Like,
I think he's still the
DeSantis
most
is-
widely known governor.
Okay, but that's not celebrity.
I have no.
Oh, is that
I'm
not?
talking like like living like a celebrity lifestyle. Like Gavin Newsom very much like puts it out there, man.
A lot of people actually liked Arnold for our governor for a long time. He was actually one of the more widely celebrated ones.
I voted for him.
For the governor.
You don't even live in California. How did you vote for him?
Yeah, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I had like a
I don't know
little
what Arnold's
poll.
platform was. I know some of the like this past stuff I've been kind of like, really Arnold? That's where you're going with this? But as far as like vaccines,
He was kind of right center.
But I don't know, man. At least we can agree. Like Gavin Newsom has a very punchable face.
The stuff that he has done with PG&E is probably
That's the power
just
company,
like it's
right?
so blatantly corrupt. Yeah. So PG&E is Northern California's only
Oh, no
electrical
wonder
supplier.
it's with them, right? Like Gavin Newsom probably has to hate Northern Californians.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Everyone else likes him. So PG&E is Northern California. Like if you draw a line above San Francisco, Sacramento, it's all PG&E. If that company did not exist, there would be no power. So because they have that monopoly, they got really lazy and never upgraded any of their shit. So every time you hear about, oh, California forest fires, 9 times out of 10, it's because a power line caught on fire and PG&E.
Well, that and they weren't allowing for controlled burns.
True, but it's still PG&E's equipment that always causes the fires. So
You gotta
they
have
al-
that slash and burn agriculture, baby.
They also have a history of blowing up neighborhoods too, because they never replace any of their gas lines. It's a great company. Every time they start a fire, what they do is the governor gives them the authorization to raise rates on people to pay for it. And
Okay. Once you've equipped the goggles, turn around and walk to the left to the large metal circle. You want to position yourself between the two dark colored dots about halfway to the edge. Okay. You want to position yourself between the two dark colored dots about halfway down the edge. Two dark colored dots. Huh? It's showing this, right? So the guy is like, the screenshot is here. And he is like right where I'm standing. Okay. After you position yourself in the design, all you need to do is walk up the edge to begin the dive. You may need to mark the landing spot with your waypoint. It's like right there. Ugh, I hit a tree. That's disappointing. How far off was I? Like that's a tough one. Where even is my spot? It's gotta be that.
we'll stop talking about politics.
Oh, were you guys talking to me? I muted because I was reading anyways.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, I was trying to do the dive master. Yeah, no, I was having to read and I failed. What's up? How are you doing, Sam?
Moving on.
Dude, I got this really cool screen for my Nintendo Switch. Right?
Okay.
Well, it's for like all sorts of things, right? It takes like the USB-C and mini HDMI, so it can act like a second screen for like a monitor.
Oh, okay, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Pretty impressed with it, man.
I think I need
I
a
think
new
one of the
Nintendo.
things- A new Nintendo?
Yeah, my
Why,
new
what's wrong
Switch.
with the Switch?
I think the battery's like bad. I don't think it holds a charge.
Really?
Well, if you're
Yeah.
gonna buy a new one, send me that one then.
It probably would resell very well. It's the limited edition Pokemon Eevee one.
To be fair, Aaron, it's not hard to take Nintendo Switches apart and replace the battery.
Yeah, I might look into it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't play it often. I only play it on the
You gotta
plane.
get that Pokemon Legends Arceus and a capture card and stream it.
Maybe.
I think you missed the boat on that one.
Yeah. That's another
he's
one
not-
of those games that it's.
He's
You
not
start
trying
doing
to be in the
Nuzlocke,
boat.
though.
He's not trying
Fuck
to be in the boat.
Nuzlocke, dude.
They're pretty fun though.
What?
If you have no life,
Nuzlocks?
Nuzlocke Run. It's a Pokemon. It's a way to play Pokemon's. People like
Yeah.
race to get the fastest times.
Yeah.
I've learned more about Pokemon these past weeks doing coloring pages at school and from Madison than I've known about Pokemon my whole life.
Yeah.
And I just throw random names out there to
Yeah.
teaser.
And yeah, just Madison, of course. Only to teach Madison. It's not crazy when you see a Blastoise and you're like, oh, look at this Pikachu. You guys want to color? We're gonna color Pikachu today.
Yeah,
Sitting there staring at a Machamp.
that evolves into a Pidgey.
You know what's funny? So Walker has imaginary friends. He has girlfriend Buzz. He has Cricker Buzz. And he has 3 Pikachus.
Why is everyone Buzz?
Because he's Buzz Lightyear. I'm Daddy Buzz. Hannah's Mama Buzz. And then girlfriend Buzz. We ask about girlfriend Buzz. We're like, what does girlfriend Buzz look like? And he says, girlfriend Buzz is taller than even me.
Whoa.
So we
Why
joke,
is women tall.
girlfriend Buzz is an Amazon. So there is
What
that.
do you guys think about the Buzz Lightyear movie and they're not doing Tim Allen's voice? I don't like it.
Everyone forgets Tim Allen once got caught with like 1.5 pounds of cocaine at a airport.
Well, I mean, he's a comedian. I could care less about
That's
stuff
not
like that.
relevant whatsoever to the conversation. I just love to bring it up every time.
Well,
somebody
yeah, I
mentions
mean,
it.
it's interesting. And obviously, you're right. I don't know that, but
Drug stuff doesn't bother me.
yeah, I really could care less, especially when it comes to like celebrities and like comedians.
Oh, I could
I'm
care
just
less,
like-
too. I think it's just funny.
But
But anyways, I'm still bothered that it's not Tim Allen's voice.
I think it's again, we've talked about this before. I think they think they're going to make more money with that name on the box. This is literally, I think, all it's going to be.
I think it's. I'm gonna watch it, and I feel like I'm gonna be so distracted by the boys.
So I, by the way, finally went and saw Spider-Man the other day, and so they had the trailer for it, and like all we get is him say "and." It's hard to tell that it's not him. At that point, if no one had told me, I would have just assumed that was Tim.
Who's it
So-
supposed to
Off
be?
with just one line.
Yeah, just all he says, because one of the other people say to infinity, and all he says and then it cuts, and it goes like Lightyear or whatever the movie's called.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm kind of concerned, right? Because that's who we grew up with, man. And now we're just changing it. Isn't it Chris Pratt now?
It's funny, like that's who. Wait, what? That's Mario. What are you talking about?
No,
I
who's
like
who's
Chris
voicing?
Pratt.
No, I do like Chris Pratt too. No, it's
He needs to stop.
it's who?
Hollywood
What's his
needs to
name?
get over its
It's
fascination with Chris Pratt.
Captain America.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is who it is. Yeah, it's Captain
Really?
America. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So, and that's why I think they're like maybe it'll sell more.
can't-
We got Captain
I-
America doing
I
it.
can't think of any movie.
It's a
that he's
younger
done voice acting
person.
for.
Same
Chris
here.
Pratt's done
Done
voice
bunch of
acting.
movies.
Correct.
Like, Chris Pratt is a great voice actor. Like
He's just
Lego
one of those
Batman stuff is
people-
very good.
Well, he
He's
wasn't
one of
in
those
Lego
people that
Batman,
just
but yes.
pulls me out of the immersion.
Well, it's interesting you say that. If I heard Chris Pratt being like Emmett or just like Chris Pratt as Mario, then I'm gonna kind of like tune out. But if it sounds good and it's its own thing, then I'm okay with that too.
See, I'm not worried about Chris Pratt being Mario.
Oh,
do
I
not
am.
want, like,
Oh, that's
do
gonna be
not
trash.
want-
We all
That's
know
gonna be a
that's
weird one.
trash.
That's a weird
I do
one.
not want a Mario 60 voice, Mario 64 voice type. I certainly don't want what's the guy's name, Martin, whatever, the
Right.
guy that voices Mario, for a whole like hour and a half. No, thank you.
But so here's my question, right? When you hear that guy's voice, what do you think?
That guy's Mario though.
You think
Can't
Mario?
have anyone else other
Right.
than that.
So I'm like,
What
No,
they've
because
done is
there's
backed
also been,
themselves
like-
into a corner.
There's been like
and
Mario TV shows and Mario
they've
comics and
all
stuff like
been
that.
so bad.
No, the Mario cartoons weren't bad. They just weren't like widely done. Again, I feel like we were either going to have to deal with like scratching on a chalkboard for an hour and a half, because golly, that Mario voice. Can you imagine that with just dialogue?
yes,
about
I
15
played the
seconds here.
games.
Wahoo!
That's what I'm
Mario
saying is they
doesn't-
should
Mario
never have
doesn't
made this
talk.
content in the first place.
Mario doesn't talk in the games. There's no dialogue. It's him going.
So
"Wee-hee!"
here we go.
Nintendo's not running
Isn't
that
talking?
What's that?
Here we go. Isn't talking?
Here we go.
But what he's saying,
Exactly.
we want to have to
That's
listen to
it.
that voice do.
I know what he's saying. I'm
5
trolling him,
minutes of
but
dialogue.
apparently I'm only trolling you, and it's not as fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm intentionally anti-trolling you.
Uh-huh.
Pretending to be
There
serious.
you go.
Uh,
With Red around, he absorbs all of the trolling, and then fires back.
Yeah, honestly, trolling just bugs me. I hate it. I hate when people do it.
It, like,
oh,
it's
good.
his superpower.
His
But yeah,
anti
Hey,
ability.
Red, would you say like that you hate trolling or that you like trolling?
James
But
is
God,
learning.
no. And that, like, here we go, wahoo voice.
So what you're saying is
Just
you
with
don't like
dialogue.
Mario. You don't want an authentic Mario.
I think you guys are missing my point, though, when I say they should never have made this content.
Well, if it sells, then yes, they should.
It's not good. There's no way to do.
There's only one way to
anything
find out.
Live action.
Well,
and
here's the
have it
thing.
Be good. It's gonna be
Everything
trash.
that Nintendo does, whether it's crappy or even anti-consumer, people support for some reason.
It's true.
Because people are sheep.
Like,
Well-
Nintendo has done some of the most anti-consumer stuff
I'm just
out
like
of all of them,
all alone here.
and people just love them.
People are
Delivering my
blind
pack supplies.
sheep.
What?
It blows my mind how much crap Nintendo gets away with. That if Microsoft or Sony tried to pull, they'd bury them.
I'm glad that 343 at least got hammered on all of their decisions for Halo Infinite. Like, people are not letting them get away with the crap.
Hammered for what?
I don't even know what you guys are.
progression, a cash shop that's just stupid. Like, they're changing all that stuff up.
Cash Shop is fine.
Could care less about Halo.
I love Halo.
That's you millennials.
Halo awesome.
The gameplay's good. It just everything else other than the gameplay sucks.
It's probably like one of my favorite things in this like newfangled world where we're upset about cosmetics in a cosmetic shop.
It's not just that. The game had like fundamentally stupid progression. There was no like, it just didn't make any sense.
That does what? What? Tell me what the progression does.
Well, there's
How it affects gameplay.
other than super casual playing. There's no point in playing the game.
What's the
There's-
point of playing any
you're
other
not-
game?
You're not leveling. You're not doing anything. It's just something that it just didn't make any sense.
It's like has the world become so ADD that we can't just play a game because it's fun? There's got to be some like breadcrumb or piece of candy to chase.
But that's like the whole point of playing video games.
I mean, in a way, I agree with you, Nate, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right? It's not that it's ADD or that we need something. It's the market's saturated with good games. So if you want me to play your game, it needs to be flawless. It needs to be perfect. New World, 15 years ago, would have survived and been
Oh,
awesome
that would have been
and a
shit.
wow killer.
Yeah.
But there's Final Fantasy, there's Guild Wars 2, there's other games even outside of the genre of MMO, like nah, I'm not gonna waste my time. And that's like
No.
that's where I'm at, where I'm like, no, I have other things, other games, I have options. And if you want me to play because it's a Halo game, oh fuck that shit. It's the same thing with Star Wars games. If I'm not enjoying it, I'm not playing it.
I think Halo Infinite's problem is arena shooters are a dying breed to BRs right now. Which is why Halo's putting into VR.
I mean, it's not a
Not
game
an
I would ever
arena
play
shooter,
anyways.
Or you're not a tac shooter, then
So is that what they are called now? Arena shooters? When you like drop in?
no, that's a battle royale.
Oh,
Drop
okay.
in, that's a battle royale. Arena shooter is what Halo is.
Like a map,
Call
like
of
a battlefield, like
you
a
just-
Battlefront,
you just
like
drop
a
into-
PvP
yeah,
and
you just
WoW.
drop into a map.
Yeah,
You just
okay.
drop into a map and go play.
Hold objectives. Okay.
Yeah, that is one of those things though. Like when you have so much access to good shooters, it's
It's
difficult.
got to be top of the line,
If
or
you're gonna
why
have
play?
Yeah. it's gotta
Well,
be
good is
because people
good
are
is
just gonna go
very
back to
relative.
Tarkov.
Correct.
Like people dump on 2042. It's still sold very, very well.
Yeah, it's dead now though. There's like nobody that plays it anymore already.
And then so like Halo is the top of its genre, at least in the played games, as far as like arena shooters. But I mean, people are still playing COD Warzone, and they hate the new map. They can't stand Caldera or whatever it's called. Caldera. You like to see your G.
You're a Galdera. I mean, I again, Nate, I'm not like disagreeing with you that your point isn't correct or valid, but I do really think it's, if it's not perfect and it's not like amazing, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna waste my time. And that's where I got with WoW, right? Where it's like I was playing it because I was emotionally attached to it, but then I realized like I'm just not having fun. And there's other games that I can go do and actually go have fun. Like I'm not
I
gonna.
have to say though, Infinite.
But that's not Halo's
for a free
concern.
game.
People are not saying they're not having fun. Like the gameplay of Halo's fine. My concern is like we're so ADD, and also like negative sells, negative gets clicks,
Well, yes, it gets the
and
clicks.
so now we just pick apart anything. We don't like this game's store offerings this week.
I guess this
I'm
map
gonna
is
write an
dead.
article about that.
I mean, that's one of those things though where there's always crazy sides to each spectrum on that, but
And then
I
even
think
the Halo stuff is
majority
even
of
more.
people have
The
a
Halo
problem
stuff
with
is
it.
even more like very generalized, right? Because people are like, "Oh, Halo's dead," like, based upon Steam numbers. But the majority of players are on Xbox and Windows Store.
I didn't even realize it would be on Steam, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Dive Master. Ugh. All these stupid events. I don't want to do those events. I don't want to go to Tangled Depths.
So it's annoying. And then they give like all these other places like free passes about like developing during the pandemic. Oh, this has been during the pandemic. You know, we'll cut them some slack. Oh, it's pandemic. We'll cut them.
There
some
should
slack.
be zero slack cut for developers. They can do their job from anywhere in the world on a laptop.
I would
I
imagine
give them no
the,
breaks on that one.
I would
It's such a
imagine the
cop-out.
handoffs from team to team to team are a little more difficult when you're not in the office with someone. But I'm not going to pretend to know anything about game development.
No.
I will. I have no problem with. I'm joking.
I used to work at a company. Well, it's not game development, but all development is pretty damn similar. And we
But
have
I
50,
would
60
I would
programmers, and
imagine
it's
that
it's not a
no
problem.
matter what industry you're in, if you're all used to working together and then all of a sudden we're not working together, there's just going to be some pains. So I can imagine where all your processes are written for we're all working in the office. That's how we all know how to work. And then all of a sudden we got to like change all that to support remote. So, I mean,
Maybe a couple
One,
people had
two,
issues
three.
with it, but for programmers, it's really
5,
not
6,
a problem.
7.
Half of them
So I can get
work in
7
their
there.
offices with their doors locked by themselves in the first place.
Like this one's done.
Dealing with developers is always the worst.
I feel like it had to have cost something. We saw like delays, and publishers do not
Oof.
like delays.
I'm at that point. I'm like, I don't know what to go focus on. I don't know what to go focus on. I feel like I got to get my masteries. And I'm almost done with the story. So I'm like, I only get 2 from there. Wait, there's a lot more to be had in these. How do I get those masteries? Oh, maybe I just go. I don't know how to get that one. But I gotta look it up. I'm just like super overwhelmed.
Just because everything's so bad.
I hate unions. Can't stand them.
Why?
I had to
Yeah,
deal with
without-
unions when I worked for an AC company, and if there was other AC companies that weren't in the union, then like union workers would go like mess with their vans, mess with their equipment, severely
Yeah,
undercut jobs.
That's one. That's
That sounds like a
something that is. It's
mafia.
not-
Is what that
Yeah.
sounds like. And
No, it was, and this was in Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, New York, like all of like the union, those northeast union states, all in that belt right there. My problem with unions is once they become a profit generating machine, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Alright.
Unions should not be making any kind of money. Definitely not turning a profit. They should all have to be not for profit.
I agree, but
There's
no
kinda
one does
want-
anything
big
for free.
problem.
I kind of want to have my boys with me when I do this stuff. I don't want to do this by myself here. Ugh, this sounds like a pain in the ass. Hmm. It's like, do I go do story stuff?
Hold this rally point until our backup can get here.
I'm gonna see if there's a. Oh, James is playing tonight.
Development industry, it is so bad.
Not everywhere.
They take it, well, most companies take advantage of that. I mean, you do get some of the, it's mostly like indie groups that are just fine.
I also feel like some people are just so weak. Like, there's times at jobs that I've worked where it's time. Okay, it's time to ramp up. Like, it's gonna be a long week. We got X, Y, Z, whatever happening this week. It's gonna suck. We're gonna knuckle down, get it taken care of. Whether it was Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day, or tax week at work, or exam week, just whatever it is. In any job that we've had, there's always like, okay, it's crunch time.
You might be failing to realize that the overwhelming majority of workers don't want to put in any more effort than is absolutely minimum to keep their job.
Exactly. We got a bunch of unmotivated.
What on earth should I be
comfortable
motivated to do?
You better grow, and then companies should recognize that and do it.
Yeah.
It should be,
Okay.
it
If
should be
they
a
did
synergy.
that, I would
Yeah.
work harder. But they don't. They don't give a shit. They want to pay you the least amount of money as possible, and they will can you the exact nanosecond they can.
And then go work for someone that will.
That's the problem. There aren't any people that do that.
According to Biden, he created 500,000 jobs. So
I think we're back on politics again.
I was gonna say you guys are spiraling down the hole again.
It's difficult. We're Americans, though. It's just natural to talk about politics. That's all there is to talk about.
No, there's not. There's sports. Oh wait, I can't do that
I do
anymore.
love sports ball.
Sucks so bad.
Who's winning the Super Bowl? I think Cincinnati.
Who cares?
I want Cincinnati to win.
It's people making more money
could
than
care
they'll
less
make in
who wins.
40 lifetimes to throw a ball.
I could care less who wins, but I think Joe Burrow is the real deal.
I don't think the athletes should make that much money. There, that's a hot take.
Right. They generate that much money. You get paid in propensity to what you generate.
Nope. They should be making at max 120K a year, and the rest should go to charity.
But I think Joe Burrow is the real deal. Like, that dude's just unaffected, cool as a cucumber. Moment's never too big for him. I think Stafford's gonna choke.
I don't watch the NFL.
I have no idea.
I
what
could
you're
care
talking about.
less.
I think you might be the only person here that watches football.
I watch college. I just don't watch pro. I could care
It's
less.
even worse. Why would you
Aaron's
watch
not watching college
football?
next year because Oklahoma's gonna be hot garbage.
Are you
Dude.
serious?
Watching-
I'm
It's
so
like watching
excited about
the
next year.
NBA.
Next year will be the beginning of us finally having a defense. I've never had a defense. I've loved the SEC. I've watched the SEC for years, and I'm envious. I just want an OU
Sure.
defense.
What's the name of the
We got Clemson's defensive
potential-
coordinator.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name either. But he I think he was a defensive coordinator for Florida, wasn't he?
I don't think so. I can't remember. I'd have to look his name up.
So, and honestly, he might actually been a defensive coordinator for OU. But
Like, he
I'm just
had
excited.
OU roots
yeah,
for sure.
I think he was with Stoops at
Some of his Clemson defenses were okay. He
It's just-
produced some good players for sure, but I wouldn't go being like, oh, we're gonna have an SEC defense.
Well, we are going to have an SEC defense in 2 years. Whether it's a legit one or not, it's going to be an SEC defense.
I think you're gonna see
Might be a South Carolina SEC defense.
OU and Texas are gonna take some lumps for a couple years.
It depends on how they
I seriously-
divide everything up.
Damn it.
Okay, there's a lot of dead people. Oh, I'm dying if I say that.
No, nobody.
No, I'm doing a ginormous meta.
I'm breaking out the make this story mission fun juice.
Yeah, I'm watching this meta, and it's like, how can you tell what abilities are happening? I see you taking damage, couldn't tell you what's
Oh.
Hitting you right
Well, because I need to switch over. So it's you need to switch off of. Here, let me go here.
Yeah, you can tweak your settings.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. So it's
now.
best
Obviously, I can tell
performance.
like what knocked you down there because you're standing in bad.
Well, it was the dragon's fire. Yes.
Yeah.
But the problem is, oh,
But it's like other times, like,
wait a
it's
minute.
like-
Why are there names?
You just like passively take damage. It's like what is happening here?
That's because you probably had a condition. Like you got to look at the top of your to the top right of your skills.
Correct. I know where to look at debuffs and stuff.
No, legit.
Yeah.
I just lagged out in his fire, or her fire, if you will.
But yeah, it seems like once you get like a bunch of people on screen, man, it's like
Well, the other thing
man,
too.
performance drop.
Well, you can fix that and
Didn't
have
you
less
already
people.
change that?
Some.
Before we talked about this last time.
No,
and-
the problem is I switch it back and forth.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yep. So
Because I don't want the game to look like potato when I'm just roaming around. doing
exactly,
stuff.
but when I'm doing metas,
Missions and stuff. Yeah.
I'll gladly let it be a potato. Okay, how do I even get over there? This is the one that is confusing, and I haven't done this one in a long time.
If I just jump through all that for fucking nothing, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Well, nothing's ever for
What are you
nothing.
doing?
Ah, it was for nothing. That's really annoying.
Can you add some context to this, please?
Please.
I don't know. There's like a wooden beam, and I jumped onto it perfectly, and
But was it perfectly?
yeah, it was perfectly. And now it doesn't seem to go. Okay, well maybe let me try the other side of it.
Yeah, there you go.
That goes down, which I guess I just wasn't expecting to be a thing.
Ah! Oh shoot. So did tell me about that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you need to be on your mount. Alright, I think we have enough people here for the champion. We do.
Such might. My strength increased. So much power. Can't stop me.
Shoot. I'm gonna die. Ugh,
This
it
fight's
just.
actually pretty difficult, man. This story mission.
Where are you at?
Heart of Thorns. I can't say what I'm doing without it being a huge story spoiler, so I'm refraining.
Okay.
I have skipped through every single story scene so far, so
Yeah,
I
but
know,
I
but
need you to
there's,
do something about like the Guild Wars 2 story spoilers thing.
What do you want me to do, man?
Like it pops up on my phone whenever you guys.
Just
And
mute the
That's a-
channel.
That's a,
Says
that's
the
a
story
you
spoiler.
setting. I cannot
Yeah,
change
mute the
your
channel.
settings.
It's literally all you gotta do.
yeah.
No,
What
this
I
is
said
Arctic
people should
Verdant.
do is just spoiler tag everything and
Yeah.
Or
That's
Arctic
what I'm
Brink.
thinking.
Oh my god,
Aaron doesn't
fine.
want to spoiler tag anything,
No.
so he throws a big fit about it and doesn't do it.
I'm like
So we
looking
have
at
to
stuff.
have
I have
a-
no idea who these names are, and I'll probably forget it. So I'm not
We
like
have to have
super
a new
butthurt about
channel
it.
for everything.
But I'm like,
Is handled.
yeah, something off this like.
Since you guys can't figure out how to mute a channel that I have to do on all of my servers.
You
I
couldn't
muted
figure out how to
channel.
spoiler tag.
Why should I have to
You
spoil
don't
tag
read
in
it.
a channel that is in literally called spoilers? Just don't read it.
I have had
Just
this-
mute it.
I've had this channel muted like since it's
Right.
I did mute it. I didn't know muting was a thing.
Yes.
You didn't have to delete it.
No. Delete it. It's gone.
The
Enough people
spoilers haven't
bitch about
been
it.
Big enough for me.
Right.
There.
What happened?
The,
What'd you say,
uh,
Gordon?
the spoilers haven't been big enough for me to care.
I don't know whether they're big or not.
the story hasn't been big enough for me to care. So
Well, now you're just trolling.
I don't think I've ever played enough of the story.
I mean, it's a good story. It's not amazing, but it does add to the experience.
Like
You
I'm not
miss
trying to
so
get
much
like
context.
I'm not trying to get deep into lore, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to have like a general idea of why we're
I'm
doing.
trying to learn a game here. I don't have enough time to know who did what to who and why I'm involved. I got fucking mechanics and abilities to learn.
Probably fair enough.
I feel you.
I'm about to
now.
die again. I hate this
Oh.
one.
A little baby
God.
raccoon.
When I'm watching this, I cannot tell what's happening up in here. I see you spinning.
Oh, I
You're taking some
100%
damage.
knows what's happening.
You know what's fun, Nate? You sound exactly like an old parent trying to understand the video game of their child. I didn't even know.
No,
what
but it's
guy
true.
you are.
Even Aaron's like being like, yeah, like nobody knows what the heck is going on.
I know exactly what's happening right
Exactly
now.
what's happening.
Why don't...
My problem is, so one, I'm just affiliate, and two, I just stood in his whirlwind. Oh, there we go. And like, I need a better, like you said, if I had a streaming computer, it would be better, or just a better video card, because I do lag. I just lag. Period.
I just clicked something on the ground and now I have steampunk goggles and underwear on.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that's the job.
Jump.
Put that on the ground to troll people.
Well, no, you could have the goggles, and it could be a diving goggles, and you may need to jump,
Oh.
and then you'll get an achievement.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to do that earlier. That's why I muted you guys, because I was trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, and then Patriarch. How do I get to Patriarch? I think I jumped down this one.
Well, your stream is about 10 seconds behind, so it's funny. You were just sitting there for a while, just looking at like a leaf. It's like, you know what? I don't know what's going on.
I'm a diving master, gentlemen.
Did you got the diving achievement?
Yeah.
By the way, Shaq, how was your stream, man? I was watching a little bit, but I was with guys' night, so I wasn't paying too much attention. But I saw you got done with Heart of Thorns. Take me to the canopy. I think this should be Patriarch. No,
Oh my god, that's
it's
still not
not
even the
Patriarch.
fucking place I was trying to get to.
but I'm closer to Patriarch. Let's see if we can fly. Am I allowed to get those yet? No.
I'm actually fighting Mordremoth right now. This is very different than the
Meta.
meta event fight.
Yes. I think it's a.
little less climactic.
It feels that way. You keep fighting it. It's pretty good.
Oh, you spoilered me on a phase, huh?
Spoiled you on a phase. Well, I don't know where you are. So there is that. So maybe you have done it all and you don't like it, and that's fine. You can have your wrong opinion. But oh. But I thought it was interesting. Like, I mean, you keep fighting dragons, and like, how can you make them interesting? And I think they did. I think it was interesting. All right.
That's gonna be it from you guys.
Yeah, James, have a great evening.
See you tomorrow.
Aw, I think
Night.
Patriarch's dead already.
See you, Nate.
Later.
It went well. Yeah, I finished up Heart of Thorns and decided to call it after that. It's a short stream. Oh, nice, cool. Well, I need to set up like hosting, so that way I can I'll just like auto host you this weekend if any of my guys like to come and hang out. Nice. I've actually been doing the Living World Season 3. I've really been enjoying it. Okay. When does this end? 9 minutes? Alright. I think I've done all the other stuff here. Let me just see if there's a... Ooh. I want to get that. Yeah, I always think it's so much easier. It's just like, I'm not on. Do it for me. There we go. What is a chest train? Okay. But yeah, this weekend I'll be taking my kid to an indoor train exhibit. So we will be training it up.
Sounds fun.
I'm excited about it, and it's a Thomas. It's like a special Thomas weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to see his
Thomas when
face.
I was young, too.
Really? Damn it. I was hoping my kid wouldn't turn out to be anything like you.
Can't say I've ever watched any Thomas the Train.
I love you, Red.
About Thomas the Train, other than like he exists.
Dude, I know a lot of cool fun facts about Thomas.
That character was 100% created by people that did drugs.
Oh, for sure.
It's like a train with a face on it, bro.
It's kind of more all ages. If you want to Google it, it's called Entertrainment, and it is, I think, the world's largest indoor model train, like expo or whatever.
I am never going to get back the small piece of my soul that you just took by saying the phrase entertainment. That hurt me on a spiritual and emotional level.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be really cool. I'm going to take lots of pictures. Now I'm going to post them all over my Discord. Since I'm not allowed to have any channels that I want, I'll just post them in random channels. And,
honestly, this works best for me.
Look, I gotta give your Discord server guy feedback about the server.
Okay.
yeah, what is it?
Ruin my life another way.
That was the feedback, and then
Oh.
you completely like undid the feedback by deleting the channel. You didn't let the Discord server guy do the job.
I had 2 people bitch about it. So just
Who else
deleting it.
fussed about it?
2 other people. I don't name names. I don't name names.
He's making
Two
them
other
up.
people? So there was
There's
3?
There were
literally
3
no
people.
one else.
Yes, there were 3 people who made comments about it.
He's lying.
I'm not lying. Would anybody in this channel like to speak up?
Aaron's the man of action.
He's not a man of action. He is a man of being too lazy to want to figure out how to do something.
No,
And
it's...
then finding us of getting
Man,
other
you
people to find a way out of it for him.
I'm all about personal... No. I'm all about personal accountability. And you need to have personal accountability to silence things that you don't want in other Discords.
Are your anti-troll powers failing?
I'm not trolling. I'm being legit and honest. So nobody here wants to speak up about the others that have commented on the spoilers channel, huh? Nobody in this channel.
There's only one other person here.
What?
I did not.
Exactly. What? That's all you gotta
You're making
say?
this awkward. You're making this awkward, Jared.
I've never complained about the spoilers.
I
I don't have an issue with it. I said
It's
it's
not
a
what I
job
heard.
that pops up on my thing, but that wasn't me having an issue
Uh-huh.
with a complaint with
You
it.
said, yeah, I've had a few things spoiled already because the dot on the screen. I said, well, why don't you just mute it? Exactly.
But it's already been spoiled for me in chat most of the time when I'm sitting in here with your stream.
Exactly.
Because
Oh!
Keith, I wouldn't have thought anything about
delete the
Keith,
channel.
but the person
That's
in the
it.
chat mentioned, well, so something about all hating Keith.
Watch
So I
out!
knew
Watch out,
something
Shaq!
was gonna happen.
Watch out, Shaq! They're coming for the chat. They're coming
We're
for the
deleting
chat. Yeah, chat's
So,
gone.
I've picked up things as far as just hearing it, but I'm not strict on spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yep.
not the end of the world.
Delete
for
the
me,
Twitch
but it's
channel.
Honestly, I felt bad if there was other people that may get like.
Don't click on the spoiler channel. Just
No, it pops up as like a notification on your phone. It would like
that
show the chat thing. And
Then
it's
I
like,
do have
mute
to
it!
say though, Nate, that is a solely you not understanding that Twitch.
Yeah,
that
100%.
Discord
Dude,
message.
I have to. I joined like a Legion
and then I
Discord.
fixed it.
Immediately, I
It's like,
mute
oh,
it.
all you gotta do is mute the channel. I was
You
like,
do
"Oh, I didn't know I could
realize-
do that.
I
So I
do need to
muted the
explain to you
channel.
that is not something Discord has any control over. That is
Yeah,
a user.
That's a user in.
I cannot change any notification settings.
Ban everyone. Yeah.
No, but here's the thing, right? My way to fix the notification, it would be to like just turn off Discord notifications. Thing. I don't want to turn off Discord notifications.
No, you can
guys
do it for
provided
that
my-
individual channel.
Correct. You guys provided me my solution, and I did it right away.
Okay.
Aaron still deleted it.
Yep.
As soon as you guys said, "Oh,
Gone.
change the channel," I was like, "Oh, good."
Next.
I viewed it.
100% of this. 100% of this Discord bitched about that Discord channel.
But I brought
Just
it
saying.
up in case
Just
there's
saying.
other people that
I
have recently
Completely
joined
misinterpreted
the
me.
Discord, other people that maybe are interested in story spoilers.
Yeah, it was
or
the
for
stream
future
Discord.
people.
Well, we can't even get people to join that
That can't-
understand how to click your roles. So,
Oh,
I
I already
mean,
did that.
you may have been one of one person.
I think
that has
Red
figured that
hasn't
out.
even done it, and he's the Discord admin.
That is a
And Red's-
really common
still
thing,
just
and
I-
I don't understand. why
Red,
people can't
I'm
do
on your
that.
side on that. I'm on your side with that.
It's either I know I'm just explaining to people that might not know. It's either that or we get brigaded by bots that are like. It's just ridiculous, man.
We get brigaded by bots. I know every single person that's in this Discord. I knew.
I-
No,
be
that's the
before?
thing. If we had an open Discord, we could just get like bot brigaded.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to be constantly banning like spam bots.
I just want to be a beef lord.
You don't get to be a beef lord.
It's my
Oh,
job.
thanks for saying that.
Or-
I gotta.
No, we just DM spoilers.
Just use spoiler tags. That is the solution.
I'm not even doing that.
You
He
have
even
to
showed you
actively-
how to
Not
do
even
spoiler
doing it.
tags.
Yeah,
You have to
is
actively click the tag. If you click it, you spoiled it for yourself, and that's your problem.
it's more
It's
work
so
for me.
easy. It's
That's
so
what I-
easy.
That's what I knew going in and clicking on that channel. I knew I was spoiling it for myself, but
Yeah.
I clicked it anyways because I want to. It's not.
Jordan, you're not helping it.
Look,
Jordan, look.
none of the spoilers on there were anything of consequence. So that's why I didn't care when I clicked on them. The moment something big would have happened that I would have seen, I would have muted the channel. But none of them were
No,
major
no,
spoilers.
no.
Jordan walked outside while it was raining, and then complained he got wet.
Nowhere in there was I complaining I got wet.
By the way, Shaq,
didn't even
welcome
know
to me
that.
hanging
I
out
didn't
with
know
my
that.
friends on a normal Wednesday night. Normally they're in bed. This is just how I treat everybody, with love.
I didn't know that Jordan had been a complaining complainer.
I hadn't complained.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's the worst type of complainers as well, the complaining.
You were one of them.
Yeah, you were actually.
I
one
brought
of the
to
biggest
light
ones.
a gap in your services.
What are you talking
that you're
about? And
trying to
why?
provide
Okay,
people.
why
You
is
are
this a
user,
thing?
Man. You're the worst kind of person. Someone who doesn't understand the rules and then blames me for it.
I highlighted a gap in your services.
Sweet treasure.
Okay, you know what? I'll go get a job at Discord, get onto their development team, and change it. How about that? Would that
Well,
help?
no. What
I mean,
about
I'd
any other
appreciate
person that
it.
Joins this server that has Discord on their phone, and then boom, yeah, we have
So-
a spoiler section that's
So,
just popping up notifications on the
Red,
phone all the time.
I need you to
Sorry,
understand.
Well,
you
the
gotta
channel
mute
No, 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 no.
all
nearly
of your
that.
Discord notifications on your phone for all of the servers that you're in,
Nate,
because this one channel we're in has no idea how to use spoiler tags.
So,
you are the only person that has that problem.
why is there a spoiler tag for a spoiler channel? Kind of like
I'm
defeats the
saying,
purpose.
Use the spoiler tag.
Why have a
and don't
spoiler
have the
channel
channels.
if
That's
there's
exactly what
spoiler
I'm saying.
tags?
That's the point I was trying to make the whole time.
Because I want to have a channel to have those conversations and not just have random conversations happening that maybe someone's like, is this a spoiler that I want? I don't know.
Well, don't click it then.
Well, that's the problem. It wasn't even giving me a choice. So because
It didn't give you a choice? You had no choice. We're back to choices again. We're back to this again?
Spoilers just pop up on my phone.
Because of the settings you
Your-
chose?
Your lack of knowledge on the Discord platform is not the responsibility of this.
I love how I
So
just get
now
random
I-
music starting too. That freaked
So
me
now
out.
I have to go in and
Yes, every single person
off-
that uses Discord does this, by the way.
turn off my notifications for Discord on my phone because of one
No, you only
channel
have to,
that you
only
guys
have
don't know how to
mute-
operate correctly.
You only have to
Red, you
mute
needed
the
to get
channel.
it together. Red, you need to get it together.
So, no, Rhett, you know what we've learned tonight? Your responsibility as the admin of the Discord is to teach every user in the Discord how Discord works. Every feature, every function, every button.
I
Teach them how to mess up with their
Including-
sound settings.
promptly decommitted.
Including spoiler tags. Including using spoiler tags.
We did a discussion
I don't
around
know
a
why
spoiler.
Red
Also
didn't
required.
show you how to do a spoiler tag, but that is what should have been done.
Trying to teach Beef how to do literally anything is like pulling teeth.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, I don't even know how to do a spoiler tag on just anything. So what do I do? Do I have to type it in first and then add the spoiler?
See, Red, you never even showed him how to do a spoiler tag.
No, he did.
Or
He
training
did
this guy
pictures
do
of it. So I deleted the channel with the help. This is stupid. And then what? I had to go to more
Where'd you type it at? In general.
in general and Guild Wars 2 general. This is stupid. Speak message.
Beef said this is stupid.
Oh! Whoa! Look, you can do this. I didn't even know there's a voice to talk. Beef said this is stupid.
This is so easy.
I want to hear this one. I want to hear this one. I want to hear this one. I want to hear this one.
Beef said haha no worries.
Ha ha ha! No worries.
I'm so tired of this Mordremoth fight. I just don't understand one of these.
Beef said I've been in the hole
one of
many
these
many
phases that keep
weekends.
dying, it's pissing me off.
So I typed something with a spoiler tag.
So, what? You're Red. You're doing the thing, where you have like a friend, maybe.
There you go.
No.
Shaq gave us another option, right?
Okay.
Don't join our Discord unless you finish the stories. That's
No!
You'll never be spoiled.
That's not. Oh my God.
Yeah.
When we're appealing to new players.
Yes. Like, what are you talking about? No.
Create a second
To join
Discord.
the new player guild, you need to be done with all of the story, including
You're gonna
the
get
new
spoiled
stories
because we don't use spoiler tags.
for the spoiler channel.
Yeah.
You
Look,
know
it's
what?
got the word spoiler
No,
in it.
yeah, no.
That's where you should know whether to avoid it.
Oh
or
my
if you're
God.
Okay with
That's
having
like-
the spoiler.
That's like,
We'll
you know what,
create a
Nate?
second
You're the
guild.
guy that goes to Walmart, buys a bag of potatoes, and the lady like sets it on top, and you're like, oh, I need a bag for that bag of potatoes. I need a spoiler for my spoiler tags. I need spoiler tags for my spoilers in a channel
wait.
that says
Are you
spoilers.
saying you don't get your potatoes in a bag?
I get them in a bag, but I don't need a bag for the bag. Like if you get a
In a bag
five,
of potatoes and a bag?
you get a 5-pound
actually-
bag.
I'm with Nate on this one. I get a bag for my bag.
Yeah.
What?
I don't want the first bag to break, and then I have to
Yeah.
go roaming around for potatoes in the parking lot.
Yeah. You want me to chance it on some like Walmart bag of potatoes, surviving the trip? Not
It's
busting out all over
from
my
the
car?
farm. They
Yeah,
bagged
we
it
should use the
themselves.
cheapest bags. No, back to the Discord thing though. I think he's got a point. We should make a second guild, and we should make a second Discord. They should have no rules on any of them. You can do whatever you want. When we figure out that you've got more than one,
We're gonna
brain
have
cell,
one
we allow
Discord.
you into the actual like moderating.
Okay, fine.
One
You manage
Discord
that.
per channel. One Discord per channel.
Oh
So each
yeah.
channel requires a different Discord.
Each
So like when you assign your
Listen to-
roles,
Yeah.
once you assign your role, you see the new link to the new Discord, and you have to go join that Discord.
Yeah, you have to get you have to be invited via email with an authorization code that allows you.
Yeah.
We'll make up a new website too that authorizes.
I
you
feel
to
like
get
we're onto
two-factor.
something, boys.
Yeah.
I'm feeling success in the air.
Like can we trap people in a loop, right? Like You can't get an authorization number.
This guy tried to kick me from the group.
Unless
Ooh.
we assign you a username, but you can't get a username without an authorization number.
I could set up
Like,
a 1-800 number.
I'm not gonna lie, I've given up on the troll. I'm not really listening anymore. So if
Dude,
you were
I'm
hoping,
enjoying all of Shaq's ideas, right? So one, we have ban beef.
this is
like,
stupid. I still have no idea.
That's a great
That should
idea.
be number 1.
I still have no idea. I can add
That's a great idea.
I can add a drum. I can edit
Actually,
it.
Getting rid of beef would solve 99% of our problems.
I can add a
And then-
wave. I can create a thread on this. New
Get
thread
started
name.
at 2.
The start of all new things. For we're gonna archive after inactivity for 24 hours. So here's a new thread.
Oh, here we go.
Guys,
And then what we're gonna do?
So we have a thread
gonna do-
here.
We
We're gonna
tricked him
take
into
this
learning
thread.
Discord mechanics.
A new thread. Can I add a new thread to the thread?
How do I leave
Absolutely.
the guild?
Learning.
How do I leave the guild? Oh, this is
I'm
actually
gonna
kind of
log
cool
back
that you
in
can have a
tomorrow.
thread.
And you will have boomer grandma.
And then I'm gonna hit this-
complete unusability.
I'm gonna hit this thread with a poop
Reply.
emoji.
Can I
Disable.
save the current Discord config in case I have to back this shit up?
With
That shit's
with
gonna be so busted
a
tomorrow.
chicken. Guys, I think you're definitely gonna want in this Discord if you haven't. joined.
Oh my gosh, this is actually really cool. So, I
Did you put a
see.
spoiler tag in your name.
No.
No, Jack, and what happened?
So
Why is there?
it's
you were
I
oh,
replied to the spoiler, and it was
It won't let me
that-
see
that
what the
one got-
spoiler is that you
That one
replied
got
to.
away from you.
yeah.
That's exactly it, man. The spoilers
see
work
that?
well here.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't
spoil
see
what
the
you
spoiler.
replied
And then look,
Exactly.
I'm gonna go here.
Spoilers. I don't want to spoil my spoil.
I'm gonna delete the. Aw, man. I was hoping it would be there forever, so you would never know the spoiler.
No, but it deleted both.
It did.
Way to go. Now, your messages aren't even safe. First, we thought channels were safe. Nope. Now, messages aren't safe. This is called censorship.
I don't even know. I still have no idea how to do a spoiler tag.
Okay, do you want to know how to do a spoiler?
I really actually do.
Type something in, don't hit enter.
Okay.
Highlight it.
Yes, highlight it and hit the button all the way to the right.
Okay, I gotta think of something clever. Okay, highlight the message.
Yep.
and then
All the way to the right?
A context menu pops up, right?
What?
The,
No.
The rightmost button of the context menu.
What?
Type in a
Oh.
word, highlight
Is it that? Okay.
3 buttons pops up. One of them is an eyeball.
Hey,
Okay.
he did it.
That's all you
Can
have
I
to do.
can I reply to my own message?
Absolutely.
Now reply to your spoiler message.
So I can do this. Okay. Here we go. We got a lot of spoilings. So the official Discord channel has a lore and spoiler channel. Oh, what? By the way, I'd like to get in that Discord. If you could, in the, what's it called?
Nerd.
You could probably just do a search for it.
I don't even know how to do that. Okay, I've spent days looking for the Legion, Discord.
You were a professional. You did IT as a job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's really going out on a limb there.
No,
I really don't want to be a dick, but how?
it was the military.
Even
Yeah.
they have some standards.
Dude, we used Ventrilo. Like it wasn't that crazy. Okay,
That's
cool. Thank you so
rough.
very much. Yeah, and that was in 2000 and
The
like
hardest thing that
2010.
Aaron did, the
Still,
hardest
though.
thing Aaron did was distribute porn.
Well, I did do that.
Is that a crime? That's not even a crime.
Well, it kind of was.
Are you doing it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. We might have to delete
Don't
this
forget you're
VOD.
streaming.
Jordan.
Why not use
Jordan.
spoilers?
No. Okay, so listen.
By
So
punishing those that don't comply. Yeah, if you don't use a spoiler tag in the spoilers channel, you're booted.
I'm not having a spoiler.
Is that what
we
it
have
says in
Shaq
there?
That's ridiculous.
Can we have Shaq run the Discord?
I think.
Shaq's the only one following the rules.
I could make the spoilers channel something you have to opt into without being automatically given the permission for it.
That actually probably is the
That's
best
the best
solution.
I can
Yeah,
do.
that's your best solution. But no, if you make it, I'll delete it.
To be fair, I wasn't trying to troll you guys.
No, but I was just tired of the conversation, so I deleted it. But anyways, can I tell my porn story?
Yeah.
It's slightly incriminating. So when I deployed, I was in Kuwait.
I
Not that
hope
bad of a
nobody's
deployment.
listening.
Oh, well, I do. I want people to listen. It's a good story. So anyways, when I got there, I really very much wanted to play and do things on the internet. On what do they call it? Nipper. It was the Nipper. So it's the military's internet. So just like China like controls what you're able to do and see
Yeah.
and have access to, the Nipper's the same way. So it's the government
Yeah.
network that's not the regular internet. It's like
Yeah, they have
Facebook,
NetNet
stuff like
and
that.
SIPRNet
Exactly.
For secure and non-secure internet. There's
Exactly.
two different-
And
it's
so
a cool system.
when you were there, you were only allowed the Nipper. But again, this was in 2006, maybe 2007, one of those years. I was over there one of those times. But like wireless wasn't what it is today, like 5G, whatever, that crap. So I had a Bluetooth device. I bought from some guy that was leaving that day. He sold it to me, and he actually used it to play WoW. That's why I got it, because I wanted to continue playing WoW. And so it was this little phone, little USB phone thing. I'd plug it into the side of my computer, and it gave me the internet. I was supposed to pay money for it, but I never got a bill. So the entire time I was there, I had full internet access to anything. Well, word got out that I had access to the internet, and of course, a bunch of dudes deployed. All they wanted was porn, and so I would take requests of what people wanted, and I would get a DVD, and I would just be like, all right, what kind of porn you like? And I would get on and just go to what were those websites? It was like the old like
What's the worst request you got?
I had like midget clowns that was one thing I had to get. That one was hard. A lot of incest. It was weird stuff. But yeah. What was
Did it
the
make you look at people differently when they told you they were?
Not at all, because they were paying really well for it.
They were.
Yeah.
Money makes you see people for
Yeah.
who they are.
Keep bringing it. What do you got? Sure. Just want some redheads? I got that on file. I'll get that to you later this afternoon. But like, you got some weird shit that I had to go like, what were those like? Where you had to like download the MP3s or whatever. What were those like?
Like Napster.
Napster, yeah. I'd go on Napster and just download,
No,
whatever.
you're thinking LimeWire, bro.
Was it LimeWire?
The real skeezy one.
Morpheus.
Like you're talking about the South Park where Andy breaks in to use the internet for porn. And then sees oh, that's funny.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The episode has a lot of.
I actually really know very, very little about South Park. The only thing about South Park I know is I was called, was his name Stan? Who was the kid that always threw up? Was it Stan?
Oh, whenever the girl came around, yeah.
Yeah. So in basic training, I have like weird
The girl
emotions.
come with me like, "Hi, Stan." He'd be like, "Bleh."
Just vomiting. In basic training, and
It was
honestly,
only when that certain it was like windy.
Yeah,
or something.
windy.
Windy?
Yeah.
Whenever that girl came up to talk to him, he'd throw up.
but yeah, so that was my nickname. That's what my drill sergeants called me in basic training is Stan, because I threw up every day. Every day I threw up. I'd go run, and there were foxholes everywhere, and they were supposed to be covered, but some of them weren't. And so, like, if I'm going to throw up somewhere, why not throw up in a foxhole that's not being used? And so, I would run up to the drill sergeants and be like, "Drill sergeant, permission to utilize the foxhole," and he'd be like, "Yes, Stan, go throw up in the fucking foxhole." So.
That's why I couldn't be in the military. I'm not asking nobody for permission to go throw up. I'm gonna go throw
Oh
up.
no, I had no problem. It was, dude, it was so fun. I loved it. I loved basic training. Oh, I miss the military. I miss it a lot, especially when my kids like yelling at me. I'm just like, I kind of wish I was in the army right now.
It's like I could be in the army right now.
It's all good. When Russia invades Ukraine and it starts World War III, you'll get drafted back.
I won't. They don't want me. They're like, we've tried you before. We're good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you
couple of
could've
years,
been
we'll take your
called-
kid.
You could have been called
This
worse
wasn't very good
characters
at
on South
computers.
Park. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for as far as things go, that being your nickname is pretty mild.
And then what's the thing when like two family members have a kid? What is that called? It's a derogatory term, right? What am I thinking of?
Is there a word for that?
Yeah. Come on, Jordan. You're intelligent. You know this.
Come on,
I
Jordan.
don't know the
Come on,
name
Jordan.
they give a child
It's-
from an
No,
incestuous
It's
relationship.
something with an I.
You know
My
all the
buddy's,
dirty words, Jordan. Come on.
My buddy's wife is actually. I know what you're saying.
But yeah, when they have a kid.
That's fucked up. That's a hillbilly ass family.
Yeah. They have what is it
Inbred.
called? Inbred. Thank you.
Ah,
They
there we
I had
go.
one drill sergeant ask me if I was inbred, and I just looked at him, and I was like, I have no idea what you are talking about.
No, Di, I'm not a sandwich.
No, it was funny, and everyone made fun of me that day. I was like, how am I supposed to fucking know what an inbred is? Alright, we gotta do something. We gotta do something.
Can we do fractals or something?
Ooh, yeah, we probably got enough on for fractals.
We need to get more agony so we can do the higher fractals.
Oh, yeah. I totally need to get higher than 90.
Hey, I said we all need to, not hey, Aaron, you specifically need to.
I'm the only one actively working and participating and doing things. I just want to say that.
I just need to buy another ring.
You're a Sith, bro.
So, are you playing / interested in Lost Ark at all? So we've actually talked about it. My buddy Nate, he likes it. That is
incredible so far.
is his type
I've
of
got
game.
About 4 or 5 hours on it.
I don't think so. I'm being told it's not a path of what is it? Not fire, path of exile.
It's not
Exile.
a path of exile.
It's there. It's funny, Red. I just don't know if it's for me, to be completely honest with you. And I don't think I'm looking for another game. Like I'm very happy with Guild Wars 2, especially with the expansion at the end of the month. I'm like, I don't think I want to go sink a week into another game and then be like, oh, and maybe I enjoy it, and then I'm like, I don't know what I want to play. Nah, I'm not that kind of a guy. I played WoW for 18 years and didn't play anything else. I'm perfectly fine sticking to what I do. Oh yeah, no, I do play a shit ton of solitaire. Ooh, I got a new level today. It's been a while since I got some levels. I got what level am I in solitaire? I'm 1035. Let's see if I can look at my
I feel like that's a
There,
sickness.
statistics.
There are IRS workers that don't have that high of a solitaire game level.
So I have played games played 9,016. I have a 52% win rate. I have
What's your favorite solitaire game type?
I switch around. I do standard and Vegas.
I didn't ask if you switched around. So what's your favorite game type?
Probably standard because it frustrates me when I know I'm close to winning in Vegas and I get kicked off.
What's your least favorite?
When I don't win. You know what my longest losing streak is? 59 games. Whew.
That's rough, man.
Yeah. My
Forget
best
what the one's called that I don't like.
my best time. Oh wait, no. This is legit just solitaire. Like I played Spider Solitaire, Free Cell, Pyramid, Tri-Peaks. I do all of those as well. But no, I'm talking that's I have
I do not like Tri-Peaks.
Oh yeah, Free Cell's the OG, man.
Yeah, Free Cell's not bad. I like Spider's probably my favorite, but I'm only got like 20 levels in each of those.
I like Pyramid. I think I like them all. I just do not like Tri-Peak.
Am I a 1 draw or 3 draw guy? So if I'm paying attention, I'll do 3 draw. If I'm just sitting there like watching TV and doing solitaire, I just 1 draw because I'm just going for experience at that point. So, and then I do it on the hardest levels where like when you win, you get a lot more experience. So, but yes, I love me some solitaire. Like here.
When are we doing a solitaire stream?
I mean, let's do it right now, boys.
When is the next Lego stream? I see that Millennium Falcon back there, the box.
Oh, so my next Lego stream. So did I tell you about my table? I'm getting my grandpa's table refinished. I should hear back about the end of the month. And that's what I'm waiting for. I want to build the Millennium Falcon on that table. So I'll set it up on that table.
Yeah, we definitely need some Lego building streams.
Here, I actually built one the other day. Let me run up and go get it. I like this one a lot. Ooh, and then I also got my Ahsoka Brickhead. I built that one the other day as well. Always get worried when I go down the stairs with my big expensive Lego. Because I've fallen down the stairs like 4 times at this house already. When I was walking out with the AT-AT, that was terrifying. Alright. So...
You ever fall up the stairs?
No, I'm not Joe Biden. So I... Yeah. Hey, no, that's just funny. I'm sorry. Watch it, anybody. I would have said the same thing if it was Trump.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie,
it was pretty funny. Watching old people fall upstairs and not get hurt is funny.
With all the Quap memes. Oh my god.
So, anyways, so here's Ahsoka. I really like the Brickhead. I think they did a really good job. I love the coloring on her. Love Ahsoka.
You need some better lighting.
Well, I have lighting. I need multi-point lighting is the problem, so I just have the 1 point.
Yeah,
that just looks like
cool,
an ice
though.
cream truck Gundam.
It looks pretty cool. I like that.
What?
Oh yeah, I like how they did her little whatever the things are called for her head.
Yeah, I have no idea. This is, I think, mostly good. Walker plays with these. So I think, oh yeah, here we go. I have one that he took apart. But yeah, no, I really like this show. This is the Architen. Oh, he like really took it apart. That's funny. Cute kid. So, but yeah, I really like it. It's only got one little tiny little play feature. So it's got from episode 6 or whatever it was from The Mandalorian season 2. So, but Walker's destroyed a decent bit of it. But yeah, these are the 2 that I've put together recently. And then of course I have all my city. I will be putting my city together here soon. Oh, and then I built Grandpa's truck. Oh, and I also built Vader. Yeah, I've built quite a few.
Oh, that red truck?
Yeah.
That red truck was pretty nice.
So, there's my grandpa's truck. So, those that don't know, my grandpa passed away 2 years ago. And,
and also, for those that don't know, whenever he talks about his grandpa, we get a little twang.
I do get a little twang. But I love my grandpa a lot, and it was a big loss.
Yeah, I like that
he was like my dad, and so I started collecting Lego again because just kind of cope and have my little outlet, and I love that truck, and so I got the. Oh, where is it at?
Didn't it come with other pieces too, though?
Yes.
Like a little set.
Yeah, well, I didn't make them because they were a pain in the ass, and I wanted to do the truck. But you could do different seasons, and so it's supposed to be a farm truck, and so
that's right.
It's got all the different stuff. I have that upstairs. I haven't built those yet. But the reef apparently is like one of the hardest things people have ever built.
Yeah, we need like a set Lego night stream, man. So I can
So,
put
I'm
on
gonna
some
get on my brickheads.
lo-fi and watch some Lego stream.
When are you gonna get a Death Star, man?
I don't like the Death Star. I would buy a new one. Yes. Say, that's what I really will stream. The next game I stream will be Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Bro, that Lego Star Wars game looks so good.
Dude, I love Lego games. Like, Lego games are so fun.
They're such a meme, but they end up doing like a
Your
really
PC
good
could
job
probably
of
run it
making
as well too, so it doesn't look like it's gonna be like that demanding of a game.
Oh, yeah, we're not in the right channel, by the way. Or Discord. We're in the wrong Discord.
Oh, we aren't, are we? We're bad about that.
Well, we just switched over from.
Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if we do that, like, the zombie game next, I might stream it, but, like, we're just playing Minecraft, and honestly, tonight I was trolling you guys while I sat there and made, like, 100 potions. Like, I'm just gonna hang out with my buddies. We'll stream another night. So.
Yeah.
How has your headset been today? So it was acting up earlier. I think I'm gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow. I saw in stock they have a wireless one that I can replace this, but I think I'm gonna buy me an actual mic. So I'm not even gonna worry about the mic on the headset. I just want a wireless headphone.
Get a Logitech.
I'm not getting a Logitech.
I hate Logitech, man.
All right.
Logitech is the best brand ever.
Every other brand would like to argue that with you.
Honestly, my Corsair has lasted a long time.
I like Corsairs.
And then, oh, hey, Octovine
Give a
in 2
Corsair
minutes.
mousepad.
I don't understand you people that use mouse pads. There's no need for one.
Oh, I
I've
100%
got, like,
use a mouse pad.
I've got the huge mouse pad.
I do want to get a huge
Keyboard
mouse
sits on
pad.
the mouse pad.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
I need it because of my
Like it also like doubles as
desk
like,
is
my
too
drink
shiny.
coaster.
Did you say
So,
a
like,
coaster?
Yeah, it like works as like a drink coaster as well.
Yeah,
You
then
don't
at that
just
point
use,
you've wasted the yeah.
You don't just use your CD tray?
I don't even have a CD tray anymore. When me and Tyler moved my computer into a new case.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't think I've
I'll
had a
try it out.
CD. I don't even think my laptop had a CD player. Oh yeah,
You'll
no, it
never
did.
find an IT guy without a CD tray in their computer.
That makes sense.
The case I have actually doesn't even support optical drive. The new case I
Okay.
got.
So that's this.
It's a really nice case though, very modern, very sleek. It's a Corsair case.
I have no idea about mics. Do you know any? Does anybody actually know something about mics? I'm not just pretending. Like, what's good? Like, what should I buy? I just am gonna get me something that just
Okay,
plugs
so
in.
you gotta
entry level, get like a Blue Yeti or a Snowball. Like they're
You gotta
perfect
look
mics that
into-
aren't expensive.
what are you trying to get out of it and how much are you trying to spend? Do you want like a stream quality stand mic, or do you just want to spend like $100?
Both.
Okay, pick one.
No. Both.
Okay, you cannot have both.
Actually, there's a new
Both.
brand that's coming out. I don't know if their microphones are out, but it's called Beacon. It's supposed to have like the condenser already like built into the mic software-wise.
They
I
have
don't know
decent
if that's
USB
out
condenser
yet.
mics. See, that's my thing. I'm not a sound guy. I've never been a sound guy. Like, I'm not even a tech guy if you haven't
never
figured
mind,
that out.
These are expensive. I thought their mics were cheaper, but no, they're
Like, I will dump some money if I start making some money. I'm not making money right now and streaming. It's for fun. And I want my things to just work. And things aren't working right now. And that's
Hey, everyone, make sure to sub with Prime.
well, sure. I'm not gonna say stuff like that. But yes. Once I start making some money, then I'll go buy a real expensive, nice microphone. But like, I think I'm just gonna buy me a decent one for now, and I want it to be user friendly because I'm not friendly. That makes sense. I'm an idiot. I think Razer also released the USB mic. I was looking at they're like mini. I was looking at that right before I started streaming.
Dude, yeah, you can get a blue snowball for $50.
No idea what a blue snowball is. I can get a
blue is
yellow
the brand.
snowball for free walking outside.
Blue is the brand. Blue is a very good brand for microphones.
I appreciate that, Red.
Snowball's like their entry level.
Wait, are you Canadian?
Whoa! I didn't realize we're just letting Canadians in here.
Yeah, I'll get the ban ready.
Because if you're not,
Answer that
here's
question very carefully, Shag.
here's
If
the
you're not, and you listen to Canadian price. I have
That's-
more questions.
yes, that's why I'm like, if you're not Canadian and you're over here like, oh yeah, that's
They're
good.
actually super racist against only Canadians.
From
here.
now on, Aaron, whenever I link prices, I'm gonna be linking them in Australian prices, just to make
That's-
everything look way more expensive.
I'm cool with that. So then the next, you're obviously not French Canadian, right? Where do you live? I love my Canadians.
That sounded pointed.
No, oh,
Canadian,
because I've never met a French Canadian that I like. But I like you, so if that turns out where you're from, then I can't ever say that again.
Can we get some French fries and gravy, sir?
Ruby's is where it's at. You know what? I actually like that because then nobody knows if I'm talking about Zelda or India.
That's rupees.
Rupees. It's the same. Exactly. See, nobody knows.
Words are hard.
They are
They're
hard.
very easy.
Word and be hard sometimes.
You guys make my last two brain cells hurt.
Dude, you know what actually really makes me laugh is when I go into other, like when I raid someone's stream and I'm talking and my brain is basically mush at the end of my stream and I'm typing and like my like southern dumb brain starts talking and Red is reading it and we're all in Discord and I just hearing his soul die is probably the best thing.
I let
Brings you
most
so
things
much
go,
joy.
but sometimes you do something so egregious that I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, no, I'm an idiot.
You gotta try a little harder.
That's I can't. I'm just an
a
idiot.
little.
Thank God you're not
Okay.
French Canadian. Okay.
For
All
real,
right,
though.
we give you a pass.
Go-
We give you a pass.
Go to the Best Buy tomorrow and get yourself a blue snowball.
I mean, I'm definitely getting me
I hate Best
my
Buy
headset.
So much.
I'm only going because I just want it tomorrow because I was getting like electric shocks going through my head earlier. I ain't doing that again.
Yeah, that you should definitely fix.
I mean,
A little
honestly,
white noise never hurt anybody.
Best Buy is just basically Amazon showroom. So sometimes I have to throw them a bone to make sure that the showroom stays afloat.
You have a micro center over there by you?
What is a micro center?
Okay, so that's a no.
That's a no. Micro Center is the coolest store that's ever existed.
Where I live is very interesting. There's
There's
not.
a lot of Amish people around.
I mean, I could, in a little drive, get to the Amish people. Yes, why?
This explains quite a
Okay.
lot about you, actually.
Can you go get some apple butter?
I've never been to Amish country, so remember? I don't know.
Dude, you should go to Amish country and get some apple butter before you come down next time and bring me and Tyler some apple butter.
Okay.
Could you fly some out to California too?
Negative.
Why can't you just-
California would tax it too hard.
Do they not sell it on the internet?
Not Amish apple
Yeah,
butter. I'm
not-
trying to get some Amish apple butter. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you can't get
Not getting it
Amish
for
apple
free
butter.
from you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some of that real Amish apple butter.
You
know what
can't
I'm
get
saying?
real Amish apple butter from the internet.
No, because
Not
real
for
Amish
free.
people are not on the internet.
So no
They
one's
are
ever
actually,
gone.
believe it or not.
I feel like you're no longer Amish if you're on the internet.
Dude, I see them at the zoo all the time.
Amish people,
Those aren't real Amish.
the Mennonite lifestyle is more of a
They are Amish.
God, it's more of a guideline.
yeah.
Right?
Really,
What is this,
though.
Pirates of the Caribbean now?
They still have like cell phones and stuff.
What? No.
Yeah, man. I saw a whole
If they
documentary
consider
about it.
themselves Amish, they identify as Amish and they have cell phones.
Yeah.
good.
I don't have a problem
they
with
use
that.
like cash registers and stuff.
What?
It's not to do with. It's not to do with completely
What the heck?
disregarding technology. It's more to do with just like a more basic lifestyle, but it can involve the use of technology.
Yeah, it's a community lifestyle.
You guys have blown my mind. Blown my mind.
They realize that there are certain things that they're not going to be able to avoid just for the sake of
My whole life has been a lie.
usefulness.
Did I get out in time? Did I tag it? Did I tag it? Did I tag it? I saw the number.
You know, it's anime month.
Gross. Shaq, do you watch anime?
Not gonna lie, there's some animes that interest me. I've watched the first season of Sword Art Online, and it was pretty good. Somebody's German butter. I just want prime trifles. Dude, you gotta get you some apple butter, and you gotta go get you a Amish-made rocking chair.
Oh, I was looking at those are expensive. I don't know if I want that.
It's handmade quality crap right there.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
that's also why
is.
it's $2,000 for a rocking chair.
Yeah, they're very
it's gonna
expensive.
be a good chair. Also, like I don't know, man. $50 rocking chair is pretty good.
Hunter
too.
X Hunter. I've heard of Hunter X Hunter.
That's an older one. That's pretty good.
I've heard of a lot of cool anime. Like I said, I've only
it's
watched
more like
Sword Art Online, and I have to say that first season, maybe I watched 2 seasons of it. I forget, but it was really good. Not gonna
Second
lie.
season of Sword Art Online was kind of meh.
What was
Shaq,
it?
is that the
The second season of Sword Art
Critical
Online.
Role
maybe I
people?
only watched the first season.
Vox Machina or whatever? How do you ever say it?
Vox
Isn't that
Machina.
critical? Yeah, that's the Critical Role. The Legend of Vox
Yeah.
Such a
Machinima.
nice price.
I can't say the names.
Machina
Machina.
is how they
Machinima?
pronounce it.
But no, that I would recommend anybody watch that first season of Sword Art. That was incredible. That was really good. Was it Kirito? What's the girl's name? Asuka?
Asuna.
Asuna, yeah.
Oh, it's on Prime. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing it. I mean, I've seen commercials for it a lot.
I feel like any D&D person is supposed to be watching Vox Machina.
Mm,
Machinima.
So here's my problem with it, right?
I feel like that's like
It's-
isn't that a requirement to play D&D?
No, because it's like that's the fanboy thing, right? And like there's a big set of group that like all they want to do is be them. And so when you go play D&D, they're just like recreating it. And I'm like that's like
Is it starting
you're
to
like
become, like-
LARPing. It's like
It's like
closer to
cosplay, yeah.
right.
You're
I'm
no
like
longer D&D and
this
you're
isn't
cosplaying.
D&D anymore. It's it's like
The whole point of D&D is to be unique.
right. Or that there's like that subset of group of people that are like obsessed with it that then expect DMs to be Matt Mercer or any of the other actors that are on that show and then get upset with the fact that I basically have one voice.
I think the only thing I want
Right now every Thursday.
cool music. As long as you have like some cool background music going on with a D&D stream, I'm cool.
I can't see. I need to work on that. I'm not a music guy. Like the fact that my stream keeps cutting out on the music, I could care less. It's when it comes on that I'm like, oh, there was music. I don't even
Talking about,
notice when
like-
it's gone.
Like if you find like a cool like YouTube playlist of like WoW music
Yeah.
or something, like
That's what everyone does.
Well,
if you just
yeah.
Google non-DMCA music, you can find
Yeah.
hours long
like
playlists
something
of
that
music.
fits the mood, right? No like.
But then
boom,
there's
boom,
work
boom.
on that, and then I'm worried about that. I'm
How's
just
there work on that? You just pop it open in another. It's the
Well,
laziest thing you can.
no. There's
Roll
more to it.
20 Roll 20 has a thing inside of it that you play music from.
I remember reading about that. Yes.
It used to, and it used to have one. I was familiar with it. Fine. You know what?
I would ask.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Or you-
We have music tomorrow, Nate. You better watch. Better
You
watch.
can, Robbie, you can ask
I'm playing
Robbie.
I know Robbie was big on the music. He wanted to create a game where it was all about music. And I was like, go for it. I'm not interested in that shit. I don't like music enough.
Y'all remember Audio Surf, man?
It might have been what it
Music
was.
Management is the Discord manager's job. I agree, Shaq.
But I don't trust Red's musical tastes.
Okay, Shaq, you can pay for it. I will send you the invoice. I'll show you Discord management, buddy.
You love watching D&D like Critical Role. Okay. I can't. Brain
We have
fart.
Arabi.
Oh, Phil. Phil was there, and he said he really enjoyed the D&D last week, which made my day. Like that. I think I don't think I'm the best DM in the world, but hearing somebody enjoyed the game outside of my players that are, kind of obligated to say that, made me
Enjoy
happy.
it. I think you're a player friendly DM, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah,
a player.
you're really
friendly
chill.
DM.
You're not so like stickler about stuff like I've played with other people.
Oh,
I feel like other people that I've played with. Other
Sorry,
times,
Shaq.
They have been specifically like against me trying to have fun the way I want to play.
yes, no, I'm very against not having fun. Like I want all the fun.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know how to fix this stuff.
I got it. Don't worry about
Thank
it.
you.
Keep streaming.
I'm trying, and I don't even know how to fix my screen.
Shaq, you have 60 seconds. Link again.
I just totally messed up my. How do I?
Clever.
And link Beef's donation here.
You think I'm gonna give him money? That's hilarious, man.
Whole Nightbot. Don't take no guff.
Oh, I might need to look into that donation link too. That's from like 3 years ago. I don't anticipate anybody actually doing that. So don't do that.
You should fix that. Figure that out though.
I mean, my big focus. Hey, by the way, I want to talk with you. I want to try to like get people over. Everyone right now, Nate, go give Shax Up a follow. Hey, well, thank you, but no,
Look at this guy.
he's literally a couple of It's what's for dinner. I appreciate that. He's a couple of followers away from being affiliated. I saw that earlier, and I was like, all right, that's my goal. I gotta send people over to him.
Let me click this guy's link here.
I mean, to be fair, he is a better streamer than I am too. So
Follow.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Did you pick out your emote artist?
I've looked. So what I think I have 3 right now.
You need an emote and a sub badge.
Yes. Well, so I think the first thing I want to do is figure out my emotes. So I have 3 artists. Thanks for distracting me again.
How many emotes do you get?
I get 10.
Really?
I get 5 subscribers and I get 5 followers emotes.
Okay.
And so I'm fine. I'm totally fine paying for all of them. Like the prices I've seen, I'm good with. But I just don't want like a bad one. Like remember this is my second little mug because I bought one and I had it. It was not good. So I was like, thanks, and then I found somebody else.
Thanks, and I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah, so I have 5 for the followers, and then I'll get 5 for my tier 1s, and then tier 2, tier 3. Nobody ever tier 2 or tier 3, please. And then I can get 1 animated one.
Look at Red.
What is Red
Trying to
doing?
get a job somewhere else.
Oh. Yeah. Well, see, that's the most Canadian thing I've ever seen. I think we're all equally entertaining, gentlemen. Okay, Canada, calm down.
Yeah, read 2 lines.
Whew. No, you're way better. Trust me. Yeah, you're right. Fucking, you are French Canadian. Okay, so let me see here. Maybe I could pull these up and we can look. I haven't like officially like told these people as like, yes, I'm giving you money. So, I'm just like talking with them. Maybe you guys can kind of give me your inputs.
Sub in tier 3.
Beef. It's what's for
Who-
dinner.
Oh, that's funny.
Who just did that? Nate! That's worthless!
Well, I gotta. No, it's not.
You do get more money for it.
I do, but that's worthless. You don't get anything for it. You get nothing.
Yeah, especially
Well,
when
you
we
need
have
to-
no badges or anything.
Yeah.
You need to
really
provide
gets
me
nothing.
value.
You literally got nothing. Okay. A hype train is close. Some gifter use bits now to start a hype train with me and my buddies. You guys are a mess.
That's
Okay.
funny, too.
Alright, so we have here. Please don't make fun of my bad grammar. So I've talked to this. So these are the emotes. Everyone wants like examples, right? So I said, here's what I'm looking for. I don't want anything like too cute, but I also want it to look good. And I think most emotes that are kind of cute are better. And so I said, this one right here is oh, hang on, that's the last one.
Oh, sweet, you're leaking DMs.
Am I?
Yeah, man.
Oh, in my Fiverr? Oh my god.
It's what's for dinner.
You should turn this into a YouTube video, by the way.
Nate, you're a mess. Well, everything is a
I was
YouTube
trying to
video
get to the
technically.
hype train. Now it says one more person.
Who do we have? Bring a friend. Don't pick. Make sure it's not one of these bots. If you say something, you might get a sub and get the dad stream or the dag tag. Skate
sounds
man.
legit.
So anyways, this one I said, these are too cute. Oh, hey, Jordan. Thank you. You guys are a mess. We have a hype train incoming. What was it?
We did it.
Phil was saying I need to have like incentives, and that was another thing I really liked. And he was like, you can use like the
Whoa,
turn in the
level 3
points,
hype train.
and basically he was saying I should moo. Oh my gosh, what is that train?
That's a different streamer mode. 'cause you're-
I actually really like that. That's funny. I may have to steal that.
That thing is terrible.
You should not steal another streamer's specific mode.
I'm not gonna steal this, but idea. I like
Why
that.
Are you, Red, you're sub to someone else?
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, I don't make people sub.
I'm like an 18-month sub to Webby.
Okay, so I want to talk about. Yo, my God, y'all stop with these donations. It's really nice. I appreciate that. Nothing's coming through on those cheers though.
It's popping up on our screen.
Well, it is, but I don't have sounds to it. Okay, maybe that's what I should do. I should figure out a way to do sounds.
Really making Beef uncomfortable.
You are making me really uncomfortable. I want to talk about my emotes. Let me talk about these. We talk about these emotes. Everything's backwards on my screen. So, okay. So these cows I found, and I said these cows are too cute. What do you think? Too cute.
I just
Oh,
like
I like that.
modifying the emote. Hold on.
The start of a headset mic fun. I mean, I'm just gonna go buy it tomorrow. This right here, I said these are like too blah, right? I'm like those. I don't think look good.
Yeah.
And then these, I said I like that they're kind of cute and they're good, but it's not enough beef. I'm looking for some beef. And so that's what I'm kind of like in between. And so then the different art. Oh, Skate Man. That's where you got it. Yeah, no, this person is legit. And
Dude,
so,
why does that cow have a knife?
well, apparently that's a common thing. They all have
Yeah,
knives.
I see a lot of.
What?
emails
lot of
that kind
knives.
Have that.
That's a common thing. You'd post it if you were like angry or something.
Right. I have no idea why. And so this is this person's artwork. Somewhat are blurry on this. A little like when it's hard focused.
Hey, we should set you up an activate Windows fund.
Aaron, if you're
Oh
going
yeah,
for a
because you could see that
cartoon cow-
now. Why would
if you're
anybody
going
ever
for
activate?
a cartoon cow?
I know.
I think so. Yeah.
I would go for something like this in this vein.
Yeah. Send it to me. What you got?
It's a terrible link, but just click that.
Really? You think so?
Are you genuinely using Bing? We need to stop the stream right now and get to the bottom of this.
Microsoft Rewards. I get money for using Bing.
I don't know if I like that.
You're a shill, dude.
I
Get outta
like
here.
that goofy kind of cow look.
And then there's this girl's, and I
It's
like.
better than like, just don't go all that like cute kawaii panda crap.
You
Right.
should use the cow from Cow and Chicken.
What is cow and chicken? And I'm sure I'm not allowed to do that.
You've never seen Cow and Chicken?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's from when I remember watching that.
Does
I
it-
don't think.
Who buys Windows? Nobody buys Windows. And then I like this girl's are pigs. And like I like this. I think this is more of the like look that I'm going for. But a cow, not obviously a warthog. What do you think? What are your thinks? What are your thinks?
They're too cutesy.
But I think
And
the
they'll be
better
useless.
ones.
The warthog, I like that. If she could do something like that with cows,
Right,
that's not cutesy.
right.
Yeah.
Because I also don't mind the pig. I think the cutesy stuff.
I was thinking more of like a Matador theme,
What is a matador? Is that
That's
what?
fighters.
like a bull from a Matador fight.
Oh.
They're very kind of uniquely stylized.
Yeah, a bull. Yeah, and by the way, I wanted
No,
to
it
be
was
a
like
bison, but apparently that's not beef. And Mr.
No,
Redimus over
That's
here
a different
grew
animal.
up on a farm
They're
or a
called
cattle
bison.
ranch.
Swap out the warthog with cows with that kind of style. I think that'd be cool.
So we think definitely that's the one. Because I think I'm just going to commission them to be like, just make me one, and I'll go from that.
And then I think your sub badge, just use that beef logo for now. Until you find something else.
You received a level 2 hype train emote.
Ooh,
wait,
I'm
did-
sharing it. Look at that. Choo choo, and it's a dog. Hyper high.
What is that?
The built-in emotes are so bad, like laughably bad.
I was like, I don't even know what this is. Great work.
Everybody got different
Emotes.
People got different emotes for
What
it.
what did I get?
Chugga. Oh, look.
Did I get any
Shaq got
emote?
the hype train conductor. Chugga chugga.
How do I even
Hashtag
hype train? Dude, all I got was frickin' Roxy. Okay.
Fort Bush. What in the hype mind? Yeah, I like the warthog style there, dude.
That's the one you guys are kind of thinking.
Yeah.
The cutesy, kawaii, big eye kind of stuff. Overdone, overplayed, and I do not think of that when I think of you and beef.
I think it's like $15 for each of these people to like do one. And I think I'm just gonna like pay what, $45, have 3 artists, like I'm gonna pay for their time, I appreciate that. And just give me like their sketch and then just be like, and then figure out the one that I want to do all of them with, and then figure out the different ones. I do want to do where like the cow is eating a salad. I think that one is the most important emote. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan's the
Yeah,
only
I
one that
did,
gets it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I did 4-H when I was a kid, which for people that don't know is a kind of a youth program where you take animals to a fair and show them and then sell them at the end. To make, like, money.
I was waiting for you to be like, it's the program where you take cows to the fair and, you know,
Here, look at those.
slaughter them.
Yeah, that is true. And there was this one steer that I took that I hated so fucking much that I fed him a
Yeah.
cheeseburger before he died.
No, I don't like those either. I want them to have like if for maybe for like a badge, like a style like that for the badges, but like I want there to be like a body.
Oh, okay.
And,
You
like,
don't just want a head.
Yeah, no, I mean I would want to figure out the like the image, right? And then have a head for it, and then those could be the badges, and then I could change like my profile and stuff like that to it. But you guys make me laugh. Thank you, by the way, for all the support earlier. I appreciate that. It makes me very uncomfortable. Wait, you just sent me a thing. I can't even open it. No, God, no. What? Okay,
It's gonna be great.
you're just trolling me now.
You're gonna make for a great react video for people when someone raids you with like 10,000 people and you get like 1,000 follows.
I was
Just, like, tearing up and
uncomfortable
crying.
when there was 11 people yesterday. I won't
think
tear
you'll
up and
cry.
cry.
I
No,
think you
ham
will.
it up, bro. Ham it up. You will get hella subs.
Ham it up.
Ham it up. I hate
Hell
you all.
out, bro.
I'm not gonna sell out.
Yeah, beef it up.
What would beef do? WWBD.
That sounds like like an STD. So what you get in Vegas? Oh, I got that WWBD.
Definitely got something like that last time.
What would beef do? Okay, I kind of like this.
You better not be trolling me,
I'm not.
because I have to like undo. No.
Like I said,
You
it's a
you-
kinda.
You say that you don't want cutesy stuff, but you're getting like
That's not like that big
preschool
doe-eye, kawaii anime.
Yeah, but I see. I agree, but and anybody really give me your opinion, because I'll take anybody's opinion on this. But I feel like the emotes that are really kind of cute are the ones that look better in chat and like doing stuff, right?
It reaches a wider audience.
Yes, and it's the overly
They're
like
definitely like the Twitch meta for sure.
like the robot like bland one, like the one I had sent of that one cow or like showed you guys. It looks good, but like it's not amazing. No, I want it to be amazing.
Are you sure you don't want to just do Stitch as your emotes?
I'm pretty sure Disney would have a conversation with me about that.
I
And-
don't think it's TOS to have or anything like that to have it in your emotes.
Yeah, there's a
You
lot of
have to look into
Pokemon.
that, but I don't think
Most of the time I see you,
Sweet treasure.
you have an army hat on it. Would be
Oh yeah, it would be cool. to do that.
oh, that's an amazing idea.
Army
That should
beef.
be an emote.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's another thing I get awkward about is my military service.
That would be really easy to have.
Oh, he
as an
loves
emote.
it when you wish him Happy Veterans Day. Favorite thing.
Oh,
Stupidest
thank
thing.
him for his service too.
My wife's like, you were so rude when people do that to you, and she's like, you're wearing a hat, so they think you want it, and I'm like, no, it's not what I want.
It's a comfy hat. Like, what do you want from me?
No, it's so I always make fun of people that like, I'm gonna make fun of Nate, right? Because I'll use Nate as an example, right? Nate wears like a Florida hat or like a Dallas Cowboys hat, and I'm like, dude, you're not on the team.
Orlando City, baby.
Orlando City, right? Yeah, wearing your Orlando City soccer, dude. You've never even played soccer in your life. Like, why are you even
Not
wearing
true.
the hat, right? Or your little scarf necklace thing, right? Like but the army, I was on that team, and so that's why I wear the hat. Because
I'm
I was
on
actually
Orlando City.
on that team.
I'm a season ticket member. I'm basically on the team. The coach asks me what plays they should run.
There's not even plays in soccer. That's how stupid you are.
Okay, first off, that's false as well.
It's called football.
But no, Chuck, I appreciate
not
that. And this is, by the way, this is why I say you and Phil. I've been kind of piggybacking, kind of like trying to go and hang out with you guys a lot lately. You guys are so good. I've not to like steal ideas or anything like that, but like seeing your guys' ideas and the way you're doing stuff is really cool and inspiring. So I appreciate your input. Dude, you make so much money doing AB. Like, that's all the only reason you should play this game. Is just make money,
Yeah, it's 5 gold, man.
if not more. Oh, I missed that. And then you just scrap a bunch of stuff. I can't thank him for his service. I'm not American.
Well, you can thank us for not completing our invasion of Canada that one time.
What?
Yeah, I don't even know what
You
you're
guys
talking
forget
about.
about that? America invaded Canada at one point.
And then we're like, it's way too cold. You guys are good.
We did it for like a month as a practical joke and then decided we didn't want to.
I like how you're saying we as Americans invaded as a practical joke.
It basically was.
The War of 1812. That wasn't the War of 1812, was it? You fucking burned the White House? Alright, how do you time this bitch out?
Shaq, it will not surprise you that Americans do not get taught American history because we're usually the bad guy.
No. Most of my history that I remember is... Because that's the thing. We're the most important people in the entire world. So, in the South, where I went to high school, I got, like, Civil War history. So we learned all about that. All parts of it, the good and the bad. And then you go right to, like, World War I and World War II. You, like, gloss over all the other little stuff.
Vietnam straight up never happened.
Right. You just don't talk about it. It's World War II is more, I guess, interesting.
Yeah.
Better taught. I don't know why they choose the things they choose. But yeah, I can't lie. I have no idea what the War of 1812 is. All I know is it's a joke.
100 years of history into
A month.
a couple months with
Yeah.
12-year-olds that don't give a shit.
Okay. I'm starting to get too many things though. That's my problem. I have literally too many, like, maybe I should just give them more money. Okay. To be fair, I know very little, if anything, about Pearl Harbor. That's interesting. So when this is like a silly comment, right? So when I lived in Germany, and I would listen to the radio, and I'd hear like a little kid talking on the radio, and he'd be speaking German. I'm like, oh my god, that kid is so fucking smart. They're so smart here. I'm like, no, they're just fucking German. That's what they speak. And then
Speaking their own language.
and then I had a similar experience. So this is unrelated to your comment, but I always laugh at this, right? Because I almost said it to the lady. I used to Uber in Orlando because, one, it was fun and it was decent money. And you get people from all over the world because it's Orlando. And I had this one lady, she had a dog, and she's like, do you mind? I was like, no, I don't mind. It's fine. It's an old car, an old Civic, whatever, come in. And so she was sitting there back, and she told the dog a command, but it was in French because she was French. And I was like, that dog knows fucking French. Oh my god. And then I was like, oh, dumbass, like, it just knows commands. Like, literally, blah, blah, could be set to the dog. Like,
That dog speaks French.
dog
Doesn't
speaks French.
understand
Literally.
American.
I was like, I
The,
almost told her, like, your dog speaks French. Almost what I
The
said.
cliff note of this story is it really doesn't take a whole lot to impress me.
No, it doesn't.
Like,
It does
Yeah,
not.
at all, man.
But
You
it's
know how when they show like monkeys at the zoo, basic magic, it's kind of like that.
oh, I played Pokemon Go for a monkey once. He was totally like into it. But yeah, it is interesting to think that like a Canadian doesn't know what I know, right? Like about like his like how could you not know what Pearl Harbor was? Well, like
Wait
I
a
have
second. That dog talks Canadian?
but the other thing too, I was shown a couple weeks ago like what your Supreme Court wears. That's some silly shit. Y'all look like Santa Claus, and you have a mascot. Your Supreme Court does, and it's an owl. and it's silly. And so
Those are
You're sur-
cool. Our justice
Bro,
system is silly.
Santa Claus needs a day job, my friend.
well, he's up there,
He's got competition from Amazon, stuff like that. He's got to pay the bills.
up there, or not necessarily creating laws, but figuring out laws. I guess. I don't know what you Canadians do.
We all know Bezos bought out the North Pole years ago.
Bro, all the Canadians do is drive around to all like the what's the donut shop up there? The popular donut shop, Hortons, Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. That's not a. It's like a gas station.
Yeah.
No, I thought Tim Hortons was a donut shop.
It's a gas station that they have good donuts and like coffee.
No.
Yeah,
So-
you gotta go to Timmy's for your double double. See, I know all the Canadian things.
Shaq is
Tim
Tim Hortons is a donut shop.
It's like Wawa. It's a gas station. It's like a convenience
Convenience store.
Right.
No. It's a donut coffee shop. Thank you. It's literally a Dunkin' Donuts. No
No,
gas.
it's not. No.
Yeah.
It's a convenience.
Shaq, you're wrong.
Tim
You were
Hortons
just there earlier today.
images.
But you gotta get 2 double doubles so you can put one in your thermos.
Okay, it is closer to a donut shop. You're probably right.
It's a Dunkin' Donut.
The images on my Bing search have confirmed.
You guys are like, oh, it's like a Wawa.
Can't believe you're using Bing.
I'm not. I use
And-
DuckDuckGo.
And to be fair,
It's
I
almost
love
worse.
Wawas. I've gotten pretty like snobby with my gas station choices. I pretty much only go into Wawas and Cumberland Farms.
I don't even know what a Cumberland Farms is.
You're just making shit up genuinely right now.
You actually kind of are.
My God.
Cumberland Farm gas stations are very nice, and
Never
some
heard
of like
Wawa,
the
never
newer
heard of
the newer racetracks.
Oh, now it's about that's racist, man.
How is it racist?
Racetrack.
Racetrack.
Oh, okay. That might have been clever.
Whoosh.
It's a Canadian Starbucks, but shitty. I don't know, man. I hear you. I hear you, Canadians talk about it. I will actually say, when I first started playing World of Warcraft, I won't talk about the depressing shit, but I basically was in the army but had no job or responsibilities, so I just sat around and drank beer all day. And I had met some people, and they were all Canadian, and he worked at a winery, and so he would get like free stuff to take home every single night. So he would be drunk. So every single night, I would get on and play World of Warcraft with me and my 2 drunk Canadian friends, and we would just drink all the time. And I'll always remember, like, you could set like people guild notes, and we created a guild. We were running the guild, and we changed all the guild notes to like silly things like Quest is solo and Liz is to Inya, like just stupid stuff, like has hairy armpits. And the next day we had a girl leave because we didn't know she was a girl, and she got really offended by her guild note. So I'll always remember that. But yeah, that was me and my
What's the
Canadian.
guild note, beef?
I don't actually remember the guild note. Probably was has hairy armpits or something stupid. Like is like 7th level Scientologist or something stupid. I don't know. Yo, I love drinking too. I actually don't drink much anymore. But you Canadians are always drunk. So there is that.
Canadians always be sipping on Grandpa's old cough syrup.
What's wrong with cough syrup?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Red, you are definitely the only alcoholic here.
I
But
don't know. Old Jameson getting a couple in on a.
oh yeah. Hey, he went and did something. I'm happy for him. All right, I gotta do something. I just can't sit here and talk. Yeah, I'm still bothered by all your images you sent to me, Nate. Those were terrible. Those weren't even good.
Welcome. No, get the warthog style cow images.
Okay, I'll
Those are good.
I will sign up for that tonight. We'll have
And I'm gonna
maybe on
spread
hopefully on Sunday I'll have
I'm gonna
some rough
spread the
drafts.
beef all over Twitch, and I expect one really special tier 3 emote.
I'm
Oh my god, I don't have that many
gonna
emotes.
veto you being able to say that line that you just said again.
Oh, I'm spreading the beef all over Twitch.
Nope.
They're gonna be like, "Where's that emote from?" And I'm gonna be like, "It's from the beef." From
You
the
definitely
beefster.
should bring back the "Where's the beef" though.
Oh, just get like okay. Actually, that's not a bad one.
We could use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers.
And just have that like a blank emote for one of my like my free follower emotes.
And it's a question mark.
Yeah.
Beef spread. Oh my god. This little girl at my school yesterday had
I'm about to get in
had
big
hot
trouble.
dogs for lunch. Hot dogs for lunch, right? Cut up hot dogs in like a glass Pyrex bowl. You know what I'm talking about?
Give me give me a second. I'm about to get in trouble.
Well, you can finish your story.
So we warm them up in the microwave for her. She eats her hot dogs, and then old girl picks up the bowl and drinks the hot dog juice like she's like finishing off milk from a cereal bowl. I almost threw up on the spot.
Do you want to perhaps give some backstory as to this school so that it might make a little more sense in context?
I mean, it's a special needs school, but I don't think it had anything to do with it. I think she just liked hot dog water or the juice or
The
whatever.
two may be related.
She just tilted it back, finished, ate all the hot dog bits out of it, and then just slammed the juice. It was one of
I
the
have
most
done that
disgusting
with
things I've ever
Vienna
seen.
sausage, though, to be fair.
I don't like Vienna sausages. I don't like Spam. I don't like bologna.
What? You're
Yeah.
about to tell me you hate apple pie, too.
Am I classmates with this little girl? No. I run a no, I'm a owner and I guess principal of a special needs school. So she is one of my students. And yeah, she was just drinking hot dog juice. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Thank him for his service now, too.
He can't. He's not American.
Oh, I forgot.
No, it's a pretty cool job, man. The kids are awesome. I'm lucky to do what I do. The way the opportunity unfolded itself for me to open up that place and that kind of stuff. But there's perks to the job, and then there's days where you watch little girls drink hot dog juice, and then you're like, "What am I doing with my life right now?"
Somebody
Pretty
should
much.
clip that.
Pretty much
That's
what
a-
happened.
Great out of context line.
Yeah. Jared, what are you laughing about?
I'm not laughing about anything. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh. does beef attend?
Oh man.
Nah, he would get flunked out of our school, pretty sure. You know, I would like to see Beef on the show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Remember that show?
Yeah.
I'd
Jeff
like to see.
Foxworthy is whatever the opposite of an American treasure is.
He is an American treasure.
He is quite possibly the worst stereotype
Red,
of America.
you might be a redneck if when you mow your lawn, you find 3 cars.
Redneck words like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of people around here.
It's one of my favorite ones.
That joke is
It was
hardcore
good.
joke,
It was
and
good.
I feel dumber for knowing it.
Dude, I grew up on some Jet Foxworthy. Funny stuff, man. Just good, clean humor that I'm sure someone's trying to find some way to cancel him over right now, but what can you do?
I think he already got canceled for saying the N-word a bunch or something.
We have Dr. Seuss week coming up at school,
Nah, that'd be cool.
and one of my teachers was like, "Are we supposed to call it Dr. Seuss week anymore?" I'm like,
What?
"Yeah."
What
we're not
else would you
canceling
call
Dr.
it? What?
Seuss. Dr. Seuss is in the process, or maybe got canceled. I don't know. I think now it's called
You
like
kidding
National
me?
Readers Week. Yeah, like 2 of his books have been like delisted.
We can't be canceling Dr. Seuss. This shit has gone way too far.
Bro, 2 of his books got canceled, man.
But the books, have you ever heard of the books that got? Because
One of
I
'em.
never did.
One of them, yes, but still, it's just kind of silly.
What even happened in it? Dude,
And it's
Mickey
not
Mouse-
even, it wasn't even the people that did it. It was the company itself
wrote it
that
down.
decided to do
I
that.
don't know, man. Like, Mickey
Bok
Mouse
Bok.
was racist 70 years ago. Shit changes.
What do you
Let
even-
people-
What are we even talking about? And it sounds political, and
We've
Jordan's
gone
talking about it.
politics again.
And-
We're back onto cancel culture. and
Oh my god.
specifically,
Okay, okay, I gotta mute you guys when I leave my channel now.
We've been
It
having
was
a great
a-
conversation
it
about
was a natural
hot dog
flow
juice, hot dog juice, and me gagging at school.
It was really just those last 30 seconds.
Okay, Jordan, do I need to delete the VOD?
Yeah,
Nah.
Okay.
probably.
I did say the N-word.
Not surprised.
Hey,
You
wait.
said nice naps. Do you like a nice nap? Yeah. Did you get yelled at by your mom a minute ago? Yeah. What did your mommy do?
Have him explain why.
I haven't.
She
ordered-
yelled at you?
Have any of
Why?
you guys pre-ordered EOD yet? I have not.
Hold on.
I need to do that.
We're learning Walker lore.
Yeah, we're gonna go sit on the couch. Yeah, he peed himself in her
Why
bed.
isn't that boy in bed?
Because he was. Then he woke up, and when Hannah wakes up in the middle of the night with him, it's not good.
Nuclear
But
war.
I don't have a blanket, bud. You'll have to lay there nicely. Excuse you?
You should get him a dog bed.
Get like a little dog crate.
Can we
for
ask
him to
nicely for a blanket? Lay down.
Train him.
go on? Yeah.
I want you to stop crying about every little thing. Look, I got this one right here.
He's tired, Daddy.
Yes. He was upstairs. And I was like, why are you all wet? Did you pee yourself? No, just something happened. I was like, yeah, something happened. You peed on yourself. He's like, no, I didn't. And I like took the diaper. He goes, it's just my leg. It's just like that. It's just wet. And I was like, pretty sure you peed on yourself. And he just looks at me and goes, oh, yeah, I did.
Someone.
Switch the stream to just chatting. I'm trying to play this game. So as long as I'm
There's
making a
game
fair
on,
attempt.
so
And I'm
technically, we're allowed to be in
Yeah.
the Guild Wars 2 directory.
and honestly, I'm not in a hot tub yet, so I think we're fine.
Whoa.
I'm actually
But-
really upset I missed that meta.
But are you writing sub names on your arm,
No, it's my upper chest.
your upper chest?
Yeah.
Like
Like I
I
should.
need you to satisfy all of my fetishes while I watch you.
I can do that.
And
I tuned out for a second.
Hey,
what the hell
uh,
are we talking about?
you're my tier 3 sub. I'll do whatever you want.
Most Guild Wars 2 streams are just chatting.
Beef, check DMs.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, they're telling secrets.
Just administrative stuff.
Oh my god, you want me to look at this right now? What is that wall of text?
Secrets
it's
are not
two
fun
sentences. It's
What?
under
Secrets.
10 total words.
No, it's not.
for everyone.
Hang on. I gotta try to get out of this combat.
Can we set up a sub goal so that we can buy Beef some ability to learn computers?
I mean, my music just came on randomly, so that's
I
cool.
explained that poorly because I'm drunk, but
Secrets.
Okay, it looked like I could get there from here. Okay, am I still in combat? Are you guys gonna shoot at me? Because apparently I gotta read this wall of text. Oh my god.
Hey,
Okay,
did you
yeah.
get the Ultimate Edition of EOD.
I don't know. I have to look. Dude, there is literally a wall of text. I'll send you my.
Scroll to the bottom.
I'll send you my. It that says that it's the new message. Okay, I'm gonna
Show
combat.
us the DM on the screen.
Yeah, you can leak my DMs.
Oh!
You are an
No, I know what happened.
Discord, good, Dad.
No, I had typed up a message that I was using to copy and paste over on my personal DMs. Or not DMs, but on those people. And so I'm seeing that. So I see, greetings. I'm looking to commission a few Twitch emotes. And it's
was
my
your own
it's
text.
my own message. But now I see yours.
Do you guys see the conditions that I'm working under here?
Brett, first off, this
It's
is all
like
your
working
fault.
for a Clinton.
Whoa.
I'm
So,
very kidding.
my
I
understanding.
was about to say something. I was about to say something.
Unless.
I don't have that.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Is that not a thing until you get higher?
I need. Let's go to my stream here. Achievements. My achievement. I need to get 10 people talking at one time.
Really?
Yep. And it's like, I've had like 20 people talking in my chat before and didn't get it. But yeah.
Oh, you got to get that game going that I sent, that I linked to you.
What?
Streamers unlock 10 VIP slots by completing the Build a Community achievement, 50 followers, and 5 unique chatters in a stream.
Building a community. Yeah. What, 5?
It says 50 followers and 5 unique chatters in a stream. We have had
I've
that.
done that. No, I have the 5.
You have to apply
So
for
you
it?
should have VIPs right now then.
Okay. How do I make someone a VIP?
Whoa, Shaq, you're still in my modified mug now? I heard about you Canadians.
You should just type. It's in the message I sent you.
Isn't it just like /VIP?
Yeah, it's just /VIP and then the username.
My man's over here just stealing copyrighted modified emotes.
Oh, I did it. Okay, I always thought there would be a special button for it.
This guy.
Spoiler alert, there isn't. Okay, cool. So I'll get additional if I do 10.
Did you spoiler tag that?
No, I didn't. But it's not in the spoiler channel, so I don't know if that's needed.
Hey, look at that. Look at that badge right next to this Shaq.
Hey, you got like 15,000 badges now. That's either impressive or sad.
Look at that Bing link as well.
Yeah, you're my first. How does it feel? I promise it'll get better over time.
Stop.
They're not. Bail out now. This shit's a lost cause.
Aaron. So my story earlier.
I really didn't want to hear it. I literally went up and punched him in his chest to make him pee,
So he
so
would
I
start
didn't have
crying?
to, listen to this story.
Better watch what you say on Twitch, baby. For lunch, she had cut up hot dogs.
Oh, so I don't get away
Warmed
from
up
it.
in the microwave. And when she was finished, she tilted the bowl back and drank the hot dog juice. I almost threw up all over the place.
This is one of your students, right?
Yes, one of
Okay,
those.
that doesn't, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with her doing it outside of it made me gag.
Good night, sir. I need to be saying good night, but now I got my kid here, so I'm probably gonna hang out for a little
I
while.
should have said goodnight an hour ago as well.
Yeah. Seriously, everyone go to bed right now, other than Jordan and Red.
Everyone go to bed except for Jordan and Red because we don't care about your health or what you have to do. Which I don't think they have anything to do right now.
You have 3 minutes,
Jordan, are
sir.
you still out of work right now?
What? How to work? No.
Is work still
I-
closed?
No, I go to work tomorrow. But I
Oh.
got a 3-day weekend because of the holiday.
But you work from home.
Yeah, I work from home.
Oh,
So yeah, no, I mean, I still try to get to bed at around midnight my time, but
yeah.
Yes, son, it's your time to go to bed. He doesn't want to.
Later, dude. And
see you later.
Red is definitely trying to get you banned off Twitch.
Yeah, let me delete
This
this.
is what gets you users, by the way. This is what gets you viewers and clicks, man.
I literally went
We
up
do need
and
to make some
punched him
clips.
in his chest.
Probably
Make
not
him
of
pee, so I didn't have to.
Aaron punching his kid in the chest.
Yeah, let's delete that one. Now, you know what? If anything, you're making me a good streamer because I have to figure out where my clips are.
Leave that clip. It's funny.
All right, let's see here. Where's the one about child abuse?
Everything out of context is funny.
Category. Clips of my channel.
Well, here's the problem: is that Red's gonna take everything and make it bad.
I mean, I'm fine.
Bad things are better.
I mean, I do have one really
Switch.
good highlight. It's like, how do I even do this? Like, how am I supposed to do this on while streaming? I'm like so bad at this.
I wonder if I can do it since you made me editor.
I have
There we go.
discovered the way to make you learn stuff is to force you to do it at gunpoint.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I deleted it. No, I mean, no, I shared. I was trying to figure out how to share my thing. I really need to go through and just delete all this shit or figure out what is all this stuff. Because I got 80 slots taken up and I had probably 60 of them are useless and could be thrown away. I just don't know what they are.
Whoa! As an editor, I can run an ad break for you. Oh my
Yes.
Gosh, I haven't even gone into this yet.
How come you made him an editor?
Because I actually help him
Well, because he asked for it.
I guess I don't do anything around here.
on
you're
chat.
right.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, clips. So I can
Oh
see
my-
all your clips.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to set up the points. That's something we need to do.
Oh yeah, we need a point.
We need to do the points. I that was something that Phil was suggesting, and I was like, ooh, I like that. Just to kind of liven up the stream a
Channel
little bit.
points that people are getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
do
so first
predictions.
it's not
going to
be called. It's not going to be called channel points. It's going to be called gallons of milk.
Why is it called gallons a point? I get milk.
Because
I'm a
milk
guy.
comes out.
You can't.
That's weird, also. But you can't change what it's called either.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm
I've seen
looking
it.
at it right
This
now.
is why I'm editor. Red,
Yeah.
6-year Discord.
Oh lord. Okay, you want to do all the work then?
No, Red, don't be upset. Know your
Shut
fucking
up,
role.
Chuck. There's a
Your
difference.
responsibility is you made the spoil. Wait, no, I made the spoiler channel. You critiqued it. The editor complained about it, and I just deleted everything. So that's everybody know your roles.
To be fair, Jordan complained about it first.
No.
I re-
Jordan was the second complaint. Jordan was the second official complaint. Red was the first. Red was the first. Basically,
Red created it and then complained.
no, I think I created it, and he said, "Dude, why don't you just do this?" And I said, "That's cool. Appreciate it."
He asked me to create it. I created it. Said, "Hey, you should do this instead." And he went, "No, I don't want to learn that."
No, I
Just
think I'm
told me to
good.
do
I
it
think that's
anyway.
kind of dumb. Because I felt that if I knew how to like silence a channel, then everybody knew how to do that. But that was my first problem as Supreme Beef is
You know what happens when you assume?
yes, you're usually wrong.
One of the things that you should always assume from now on is that everyone knows 3 times more than you about these specific things.
Me?
Like
That's
the
what I
base-
did.
The base common level knowledge.
I mean, to be honest with you, yes, I don't pay for Windows, because I don't think I need it. But also, I don't even know how to pay for Windows. I don't even know how to do that. So,
Oh, you don't need to.
You hit
Right.
the
Windows is
activate button.
Windows is a
dude, it's a watermark. How do you click the watermark? It's
with
just
your,
there.
You
pointer
go into
finger on your right hand.
So if you hit the Windows key and you hit System,
I don't even know what the Windows key is. So,
you see what I'm working with here, and you want to be editor for this?
You had an entire ass like IT certificate. You had to have some training.
oh yeah,
Just
no,
be
I
honest.
have certs. I even have 3 degrees.
You're blowing his mind right now.
I am what I am.
My granny always told me if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
I am what I am. But yeah, no, I think I like the idea of like the channel points. We got to
Channel
do something
points.
there. Yeah, we got to do something with that.
Gallons of milk.
I don't think it's gallons of milk.
That is a terrible idea.
That's
I
that
think it's
doesn't even
awesome.
doesn't even make sense.
I think it's awesome.
I'm also lactose intolerant, so like it doesn't even like someone's gonna be like drink milk. I'm like I can't. I'll literally like take a
No,
giant
it's-
shit in an
no,
hour.
The points can we can like pick our own rewards. We're just instead of me having 13,000 channel points. I'll
You have
13,000
13,000?
gallons of milk.
How do I
Yeah.
before we do this? I gotta delete this because I'm gonna have to moo a shit ton for you.
I have 28,000.
I have 65k.
I don't even have the most.
Yeah, Jordan is my number 1 fan.
Just leave him as points. It's easier.
No,
We'll come up with something fun.
Gallons of milk.
Stop. It's not gallons of milk. If anything, it's buckets of fat. Okay.
No.
I wouldn't go that way either.
Yeah, buckets
I
of
wish
fat
I
is
could.
way worse.
I wish I
Dude, I
could.
would call it meatballs before anything else.
No. Gallons of milk is the best so far.
That is not the
How
best.
about ground beef?
No.
That one doesn't make any sense, plurally.
You literally get it grounded up at the bottom of the screen.
Beef patties.
Cow chips. That's a good
Ugh.
one. That's a good one.
I could do cow chips. I
Oh,
do
you
cow
could
Yeah.
you could call them Rocky Mountain oysters.
Like I think the cow chips
This
are
guy.
good. I
We're
think
not
that's
eating cow balls over here, Red.
why
Have you never
you're not
had
eating.
them?
Nobody's eating anything.
They're actually really good. Believe it or not.
Red's over here trying to give everybody cow balls.
What?
I'll have 13,000
Oh.
cow balls.
I thought you were
They're
talking
really
about
good.
cow chips. I'm like, what are you even talking
No,
about?
no,
No.
he said Rocky Mountain oysters, aka
Yeah.
cow testes.
Those are deep fried cow testicles.
Yeah.
Well, bull testicles. They're actually really good.
So I had to find a way to like repay you guys back for tonight because that was awkward. I literally made more money tonight than I have since I started streaming again.
There
So
you go.
I appreciate that.
You're not repaying anything back. That's hilarious.
Well,
Yeah. What do you think this is?
we'll figure it out.
We
But
gotta give people, especially people who come in here and talk, some subs. Subs make people come back. That's what we want.
does it really?
It's super smart for you to give subs because it only costs you $2.50.
Yes. Well, if you really think I was going to start doing some of that.
Judiciously, I would be like judicious about it, right?
I don't even know what
Like,
that word
maybe, like,
means.
Goth mommy Sam.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of your regulars.
Some of my regs. Okay.
I wouldn't do it to just any old Joe Blow.
Unless Joe blows.
Unless Joe Blow's a regular. Welcome. Come get your cow chips and your...
See, the cow chips is a good one. You gotta admit, that was a good one.
I said cow chips was good. I like gallons of milk better. But...
Gallons of milk doesn't even make sense. I'm a dude. Where's it coming from?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that male cow can't identify as a female cow.
Well, I still can't lactate. I'm squeezing as hard as I can, nothing
Wow.
comes. Which, by the way, my wife never could either, so like maybe it's true. Maybe it's runs in the family. Right, Walker?
There you go. My friends, on that note, I'm going to close my eyes and dream about that all night long.
Of me and my... Oh god,
Couple
now
others.
I'm just terrified of all your...
That's a really wholesome clip.
That was awkward. I literally made more money tonight.
Yeah, so we're just going to delete every clip Red makes.
I appreciate it. No, that wasn't as bad. I'll leave that one.
Or how about every clip Red makes has to pass the Jordan test. The Jordan and Tyler test.
But here's the thing. Yeah, no, I like that. I'm good with that. Jordan's
Jordan and Tyler are too nice to say.
no, no. What is it? What is it when you get audit? You are my auditors.
You know what though? I think deep down, Tyler's got a little bit of devil in him. He can get on the dark side of some memes. I can win him over.
I just don't think you know Tyler.
No. So I half agree with Red. But here's the thing where I agree with Nate is the moment Tyler starts getting close to there, he gets super awkward and it shuts it down. So he kind of will maybe snark at it or be like, maybe
Tyler
smiling at
feel
it, and then it's just awkward at that point.
Making Tyler feel awkward is one of my favorite things.
It is really fun.
My
Spe-
friends, have a great night.
Yeah.
See you later, man.
Later.
Jordan,
God, now
you,
that he's gone, we can talk about why he keeps trying to make us make the points be buckets of milk.
well, that is a bad idea.
He's probably still listening, and that's why.
No, it's so bad that right now I'm going to change the channel points to not buckets of milk. What about beef chips?
You should leave it as not buckets of milk because the inside joke is funnier.
How about just not milk? Milkless buckets. I mean, that works.
Milkless buckets?
Milkless buckets.
That's a conversation starter.
It is. Why are your points called milkless buckets? Well,
Nate thought we should have.
I'm a
buckets of
dude.
milk.
And if you try to milk me, you won't have an empty bucket. What do you think, Jordan? Is that too unsafe?
What?
Milkless buckets.
Nah,
Milkless bucket? Nah, I don't-
You definitely should have a sub goal though for buying a cow costume and doing streams as a
I'm
cow.
not doing a cow cut. Okay, maybe I could do
You
the stream
really
in it.
should though.
But how much is a cow costume?
I don't know.
And in my size.
Make it be like 100 subs.
That's never gonna happen.
If you keep telling yourself that, sure.
Cow costume for adults. I mean, that's an animal onesie.
Yeah.
They're only like $25.
There you go. That's affordable.
Oh, this is gonna go bad. Yep.
Yeah, that's the point.
There's one that you can be, it's inflatable.
You should get a 2-piece costume and make your wife be the butt.
Well, we could get some milk from that end. So we can start filling up them buckets. That was so stupid.
I'm gonna clip that.
That didn't even make any sense. Buckets of milk. Buckets of milk. How many times do you think he said buckets of milk in the last like 40 minutes?
I'm fucking dying.
That's not what I wanted.
I went to the desert to do my daily lumberer and immediately ran out of every single collection utensil.
All right. I'll be right back. So I'm going to end the stream right there. I think tonight was a shit show, and that's fun, and it was good. It was a 3-hour stream. It was fun. I really appreciate my friends and all their support, and even people who are my new friends, people that have come to the stream and are hanging out. I really do appreciate that, and that's the way you support me. You know, I don't need money. I don't need subs. I really am just wanting followers. You know, I want people to come back. I want people to enjoy. I want people to have fun and to hang out and play this game with me. And tonight I did very little of that. Did I even play this game tonight? What did I even do? I think I did a couple of metas. Anyways, it was fun. As I end every stream, if you enjoyed the stream and you want to support the stream, give me a follow. If you really, really, really enjoyed it and you want to make this the coolest, best thing you're a part of, then come be a part of it. And with that, I'm going to bed. I'm going to put this kid to bed. Good night, everybody.